everyone. Give me a sec on that crazy Dave. Give me 1 minute. Let me introduce this first and then we'll... Give me a second. Hi everyone. Welcome to day 2 of the Plants vs. Zombies 2 Reflourished Subathon. I'm gonna take this while standing. Welcome everybody. Who's that guy on the screen? Probably someone pretty freaking cool. How's it going everyone? Welcome in. Oh boy. Got another... Get this loser out of here. Yeah, we got another full day, another 6-hour stream. So let me go ahead and, without further ado, you know what we got to do now. We got to put that timer back on screen, get that description, and, well, I just got to hit resume. So, we're back. Timer is a-ticking again. Party P can come back up and join me here. So, yes, welcome back in. And if you, do not mind, I have a bit of Dave-ness to attend to for about 3 minutes. So let's first go ahead and leave this starting soon screen as we have a game to be playing. So there goes our music. And if you don't mind, it's time for Dave. I need to adjust something real fast though. Quick math, 3 minutes is 180 seconds. Should be. Yeah, we're all set. All right. Oh, and also, PvZ2 Crazy Dave, of course, so... But we're not gonna know what plant food we have until we actually hit it, so I guess I'll just give it a try. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, they're gone. Goodbye. Okay, so it's like a stalling plant food then. That's intriguing. All right, I'm on board with that. That plus my kernel corns, they're not gonna go anywhere. So I'm on board with that 100%. Okay, I'm picking up what they're putting down here. I'm a big fan of sweet pea. So yeah, in case you missed it, Sweet Pea was a plant that we picked up in the last stream. At the very end, I was like, I would like to purchase one plant, please. And I picked up Sweet Pea. And I'm kind of glad I did. They have a very interesting mechanic. I like their sort of starfruit splitting here. Yeah, halfway between starfruit and a stall plant, Harley. It's very cool. I like it a lot. Anyway, I guess I'll just ditch this potato mine. I actually do not want it, sorry. Very interesting for, like, hordes. The shards do a lot more damage than I was expecting. As you can see, this all-star mech, or football mech, rather, is taking a lot of additional damage from adjacent zombies. I will play it safe, though, and go ahead and warp them to the back of the lawn there. If I don't have to deal with that, then I won't, quite frankly. That's actually really cool. Alright, and a pretty hefty attacker as well. Jobless! Holy moly! Okay, we're back over 18,000 again. Sorry, not 18, goodness, 18 hours. Thank you. The timer's looking kind of low. Yeehaw, yeehaw, yeehaw. Good luck. Thank you, Jobless, for the super chat. My goodness. I appreciate the support. I really do. That's incredible. That is no small contribution, Jobless. Hydration? You got it. Click Tuck coming in with the old taking care of old Captain me. Hot diggity. Well, anywho. Let me drink that water. Guys, I'm getting a sense of deja vu. No. Being above the 18-hour mark is a new thing that's never been done before. New bit unlocked. I'll hand stretch to short power. Yeah, this football mech is taking crazy damage from the Sweet Pea shards. That's incredible. Okay, great. Well, I guess we have some plant food to use. I guess I'll hit this first. Send it all the way down the lane. Yeah, they're going literally nowhere. Might as well aim for symmetry. The funny thing about this situation is because there are actually less zombies on the screen. Oh, that's funny. It's actually harder to deal more damage. Because if there's only one zombie in a lane, you know, you're not really going to get the most out of your shards. That's cool. Okay. Service is not great, but I have nothing better to do. Oh, sure thing, Gamer King. I think you're on vacation now, so I hope that's fun. Hope you like your gift from yesterday, Flare. Dude, that was incredible. Tootie sleeping, that was so much fun. I forgot. I wanted to, like, ask if I could... Well, I guess it's a gift, so I'm guessing the answer is yes, but if I can, like, use it and stuff, is that fine? For context, Tootie sleeping made a song, which was... It's really good. It's like in a PvZ1 style. It's incredible. New milestone PvZ ripoff analysis video? Oh, huge. All right, we're finally... Oh my gosh, yeah. Yes, you can use it. Feel free to use it. Okay, that sounds incredible. I want to find a way to use it. That sounds great. Okay. So, because it's a subathon, if you check at the top of the screen, captainflare.com/pages/subathon, you can see all the different milestones that we have. When people donate, they get points for milestones. So now we're getting to the video milestones. So the first video milestone has been redeemed. I'm going to be doing a ripoff analysis video. So it's not going to be a video of me necessarily playing the game with commentary, but playing a game and analyzing its features. And I'm actually very excited for that. So I am cool with that, 100%. I'm actually just going to take the same layout, but swap old kernel bolt for a little something else. But what? But what? I'm unsure. Okay. Actually don't know. We have shield zombies, but Sweet Pea's shards might actually... Can I make another Sawn lol? Only if you want. Don't overwork yourself, Tootie. Fully your call. We'll do Bonk Joy. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize we have a planting cost limit. Well, darn. In that case, I think I want to focus my Sweet Peas on the plant food lanes. For maximum devastation to zombie hordes. Hold on. No, I'm gonna need to rethink this. I can't even put a Sweet Pea in every single lane. I need to do something else. I need to do something else. Hold on. Flare, watch out this next stage. Let's just say, it gets kind of dark. I suppose this is true. How about this? How about we rethink? How much is Laser Beam? They're actually more expensive. You know what? No, let's commit to Sweet Pea, but let's bring Iceberg Lettuce as my freebie plant, and we'll bring other cheap stuff just in case I find use cases for them. I want to make Sweet Pea work, not lurk. Sweet Pea isn't lurking. Okay. I think I could put down 4 sunflowers before I run out of sun gas. In fact, even I might want to just limit the amount of sunflowers I put down so I can put down more powerful attackers. I keep forgetting the Reflourished Sun economy. As you can see, I already have Sweet Pea. It goes kind of crazy. Stand a stretch? I am stalling, so let me just stand. Let me just stand up. Mid-level. Hands off the keyboard. It's not even important. And I guess I'll sit back down. Alright, Sweet Pea time. They got a fast recharge, too. Very convenient. Very nice. Did you give Wiggles water before you did your live stream? No, I've not. I've had a problem of overwatering plants historically, so I try and stay careful. So I always check the, always, like, check the soil to see if they actually need water or not. I'm very careful about that. Okay, let's see. Can we get some nice shards to help me out here? Yes, we can. Look at that. Look at that multi-lane functionality. Oh, goodness! Perhaps I should have brought Blover here. I was saying, nah, I don't need Blover. Maybe that could have been good for me, actually. That could have been great. Wow, yeah. Unless... Yeah, I guess I'll hit this. I don't want to, because I don't know what my sun economy costs are looking like. Okay, I can put down 1 more Sweet Pea, and then 1 more Teleportato, so that actually works out. It was scary, but it does work out. Hold on. 1 more piece of sunlight, and I can... Alright, hit this, and then real quick put a Sweet Pea up there. Oh, they attract zombies into their lane as well. Oh, so they fully push... This is a full board pushback. Oh my goodness. Wait, this is an incredible plant food to have with power tiles. I can push the entire board back quite easily. Good gravy. Alright. Wonderful, wonderful. This will be a nice and easy stage then, now that I know that. And also see that I have like a million plant food. So this actually is not a big deal. In fact, I can just hit it. All right. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. Well, I guess we could just hit it again. I like the little chef hat they get for a very brief moment. It's adorable. What if we just kept doing this? Does this do like any damage at all? It seems to do like a little bit, but not actually a lot. Okay, let me just... Oh, that failed. Okay, well, we gotta do this the old slow-fashioned way. One moment. Any second now. Yeah, no, Sweet Pea definitely struggles with single tanky targets, but I like their group damage capabilities. It's very fun to work with. There we are. Alright. Well, that took a bit, but it's fine. We can progress. Close to unlocking Magnifying Grass, it would seem. Alright. And the travel log wants my attention. We do have daily quests now, which is fun. And, of course, lots going on here. Will I go back to defeat camel zombies today? I don't know. I don't know if that's worth it. I'm gonna be honest with you. There are some good upgrades that I want that cost coin, but I'm not in a rush. See, someone asked me about Teto or Miku. They're both great, but I might have to lean towards Teto. Protect those citrons! It takes a lot of poke to stand your ground like that. Fair enough. This is one that puts, like, football zombies in those lanes, right? No, they're right up front and center. Oh, yeah, and they also freeze when they finish their animation. They're scared stiff. Look at these guys. Alright, no worries. Let's see. Crying seed packets to level up your bonk choy trust. Oh, yeah, no, totally. Yeah, good idea. I see people expressing dread with this level. Which is fair. Over half a year of modding on Twitch? Oh, that's incredible. I didn't know you could even do, like, a mini announcement for that, Darkrai. That's great. Well, hi, Darkrai. Welcome in. Darkrai, why is my Twitch lying? What does that mean? Why would Twitch lie? What's this? Hydration and posture. You got it. And hand stretch. You got it. Are the cooldowns for all those simultaneous? Or, like, the same? I guess it wouldn't matter. They're probably all off cooldown right now. Did I arrive late? Now you're good, Whooper. We barely just started. We barely just started. We're gonna be here for a while. Okay, I am all ready to go now. Cherry bomb for additional effect. Don't mind me and my 12,000 insta-plants. Classic PvZ2. Alright. Oh, well, I'm not gonna be able to stall out what we're doing here. At all. That's fine. These Citrons are just gonna go ahead and get to work, I guess. Just gonna disregard. Oh, it's making other zombies spawn faster. Stand and stretch from Cosmos. Oh gosh, they're actually spawning zombies incredibly quickly in this stage. But I think I can take it. Let me go ahead and get a stand mid-level. Because we can. There we are. It's gonna be a long day, so it doesn't hurt to go ahead and get some stretching in. And don't worry, I'm not gonna use Sweet Pea in every single level. There will be a bit of diversity, do not worry. It's just that this is a new plant to me. I've never used them before, so thus they're interesting, intriguing, and exciting. So I want to learn more about how to properly use them. Probably get my tall nuts in front of these guys sooner rather than later. Of course I put... Alright, hold on. Well, this is why we brought Cherry and... Peach. In fact, I think we're just gonna hit this now. I'm glad I made that investment. Wait, what just happened? What just happened? 10 gift subs from Deggy? That almost brought us above 20. My goodness. Gosh, there's so many... This is like a huge day for lurkers. I don't recognize a lot of these names. Thank you so much, Deggy, for the 10 gifted subs. I need to make that, like, make a different sound effect than, like, me drinking water. I really need to diversify my sound effects. Because I, like, hear the sound and it's like, oh yeah, someone probably just, redeemed a little water thing, and I look over and suddenly the Twitch chat is full. It's full! And I'm like, ah, something different occurred here. Thank you so much. Oh, 10 bits from Kana. Let's freaking go, 10 bits. That is only like 10 seconds though, so it's not quite bringing us over the 20-minute mark, or 20-hour mark. If you could change the sounds, that'd be such a great help. Okay, I'll honestly see what I can do. Yeah, it sounds like that would be very helpful for the sake of chronicling. And if I can make y'all's job any easier, then I will. I'd love to. Okay, so... as you can see, we're doing quite well for ourselves. 2020. Hey, wow, we're well past 20 with that jobless. Thank you so much for the super chat. 20 hours! I'm never leaving! Reflourished forever! Thank you so much for all the support with what I've been doing lately. Good gravy. Y'all like Reflourished, I think. Or just flare streams forever and ever. Also possible. Someone make art for 20 hours? Yeah, no, come to think of it, all of the redeems that were like me looking horrified, those are all slightly outdated now because, you know, it's actually even worse now. It's not just 18 hours, it's 20. Okay. Sweet Pea is really great for getting people in... Legal. 5 gifted subs from Legal, we're at 21. Guys. How many... I think every single... Oh, that's a great costume. I think everyone's gonna get a gifted sub at this point. Holy moly. 21 now. Who knows where it's gonna go from there. Good gravy. So, hold on. 21 divided by 6. This is like 4 more streams guaranteed. And we're on stream number 2. Oh yeah, Infinite exists. The Discord logs are going crazy. I hope everything's okay. Yeah, have fun everyone categorizing that. Good luck to my moderators. Can the ads please leave? Oh no, all these gifted subs, but Lefty 1040 never got one. That's so funny. Hi, Lefty 1040. It's already done, don't worry. Okay, crit. Okay, hope everything's fine. All these gifted subs, but some of the people actually watching aren't getting any. That's devastating. Devastating. Oh, Deggy, thank you. Thank you, Deggy. Carrying the torch. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Oh, wow. Subs for everyone. Okay, so that's another gifted sub. Another massive increase to the timer. I'm gonna be here forever. I'm gonna be here forever. Alright. And dude BR rollin'. While I don't want spoilers for the streams, I also don't want backstating for the streams, so Like, constantly recommending things are also something I don't really want people to be doing. So that's all. Mike! Mike! Make that 21 hours and a half. Good evening, Captain. How is it? By the way, there'll be a vanilla plant that'll be a savior of later levels. This is my prophecy. It's like a Deltarune prophecy. Okay, well, I guess I'll keep an eye out. I mean, I want to experiment with all the plants I can get my grubby little mitts on. So, sounds good to me. Sure thing. We found Deltarune, Mike. Oh my gosh, it only took how many years? Posture check, hydration check. Let me make sure not to forget those with the same sound effect. I need to think about a good sound effect for donations then. Because it'd be fun to keep it in line with Terraria sounds, but there's only so many Terraria sounds, you know? So I'll have to think on that. My goodness, thank you all so much. Alright, let me just wipe the board here. I don't want to worry about that schmuck. Jobless! 10? We're at 23 and a lot of change. Holy moly! Okay. No more ads. No more ads. Gosh, Cheese got some. Knick-knack. So, someone that followed yesterday, Bartholomew Blam, got one. This is huge. Well, if you're on the YouTube side and you hate ads on Twitch, you can, I guess, just keep the Twitch side open in the background. You might just get a gifted sub. Apparently. Thank you. 5 gifted memberships from B-Works as well? Alright, that doesn't change the timer immediately due to the timer limitations, but if a moderator can go give the appropriate amount of time for 5 gifted YouTube subs, that would be incredible. Oh, and of course my notifications are going to set those up one at a time, so slow burn on my sound effects right now. That's incredible! On it, will at it, got it. Thank you. Wow. Are we even going to see 18 this stream? Are we going to see it again today? I actually don't know if we will. That number might be lost media at this point. Darkrai! 5? Guys, I've been streaming for 30 minutes, and 10 of those were I was doing nothing. Guys. We're on track to we're on track to basically not see 18 again. This is basically a full stream's worth of donations we just started. Guys. Folks. There's plenty of time to donate more. Like, there's no rush. I don't even know what to say. Thanks, everyone. Okay. Crit, let me know when you get those memberships in, just so I can get a better sense of the timer. You may have already done it and I missed it. I need to know. I hope that I had so much plant food, I didn't even notice. I can't even pause the game, because we're still going 10 more gifted subs from Jobless. We're on a hype train level 7? What does that even do? What happens? What happens? I don't know if I've seen that before. And with that, a runaways, I have things to do. Sure thing, Darkrai, take your time. Dude, I hope you have a great day. Sorry, level 8 hype train, maybe even. I think my like OBS notifications are backed up because it's so quick. 26 hours. We are not seeing 18 again. When do we get to 26 hours? Oh, people got busy, Demi-Friend33. People apparently got busy. Ooh. Okay. And there it is, subtime 50 minutes. There's B-Works. B-Works contribution with the 5 gifted memberships on YouTube. Zombert Gaming is in my YouTube chat. You said lost media, so I had to post something I made to the music channel? That sounds great. And Snowfire6, thank you for following. That alone adds 2 minutes. If you want to add to the timer for free, hey, follow on Twitch. That works. Oh, and don't forget you can also subscribe on YouTube. Every 100 YouTube subscriptions also increases the timer. Okay, I have to ask, is the timer set up for triple digits? It should be, but I will have to adjust it. And then Mike Super sent a membership, and Zombert Gaming got it. Let's go! Mods, add 1 YouTube membership's worth of time to the timer. Good, oh my gosh. Looks like we don't have much firepower here, pet. Guys, I'm reading dialogue. Volative, no, that's not how you say your name. Volative Crib, it's just the name Volative, I can read. You subscribed, thank you, but I want the timer higher, you say. How? It was like 20 minutes ago, I was... Vex Hellfire, thank you for following. It was like 20 minutes ago. Call me Crib or Volt, okay, you got it. Zomber got a membership, this is a travesty, hashtag W Mike, that's great. Oxman's followed. I was just saying, wow, it'd be crazy if we got up to 20 hours. We're almost at 30. How are we almost at 30? Sure. Sure. Trickster TV followed. You guys are following so fast that you're going quicker than the amount of time a follow even gives. Hey, Captain, my Captain. What's up, Inky? Piggy Labs, Lone Wolf, 2077. Hi, everyone, for following. Thank you so much. OMGB. No, wait, we just got to PvZ Risk. How many... God, 1 second. Hold on. 1 second. Hydration check. Let me drink that water. Shax just gave out a community sub. Thank you for the support. Posture check from Short Bar and a hand stretch from Ray the Man 77. Let me drink some water. I got some fun news. We unlocked the PvZ Risk video. I think there were a few other ones. Am I not mistaken? Did we just unlock all of the video-based redeems? All of them? Aside from Zombie Time, the music video, of course, or just the music cover. That we're getting very close to that Flare plushie, which I really did not think we would hit. All of them except for Crazy Tier. This is the beginning of Stream 2. What do you mean we hit all of the standard rewards? Okay. So anyway, it looks like we don't have much firepower here, Penny. Well, clearly they haven't seen a Captain Flare stream. Oh, I've been drafted another Versus Mode video? Cool. I mean, only if you want to, creeps. I haven't figured out who I'm gonna do it with, but it's up to you. I heard DLC Edition is updating eventually. They had a little animated short in the, I'm already forgetting the name of the YouTube channel. Oh, fake fan. Modders Association Direct. So hey, when that updates, we can maybe do some Versus Mode. Maybe. I don't want to, we could freaking do whatever. Follower goal just got met, as well as 2 new followers. Glow Herb and then Loli's Husser. Thank you for following. We're at 1,305 gifted memberships from my... Guys, I am still reading Dave's dialogue. Cherry Paradox. Thank you for following on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mike Super, for those 5 gifted memberships. You know that one scene in SpongeBob where it's like we zoom into his brain and there's a bunch of SpongeBobs like at printers and office spaces and everything's on fire? Is that what it looks like in my Discord server right now with all my moderators like writing all of this stuff down? Because they have a spreadsheet. Every single thing here has been written down. Yeah, there's the sub time, 50 minutes from Mike Super's thing. Oh, good, I have a hype chest. I got a Stir the Pot emote. That's cool. Hype drain complete, level 8. Yes, the logs in Subathon channel are chaotic. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to make it stop. Looks like we don't have much firepower here, Penny. Oh good, Penny took a while to show up. With a good supply of sun, magnifying grass can pack quite the punch. Given plants magnifying grass level. Now we have at least 4 other streams? Is that not 5 other streams, even? How did we get so close to... No, excuse me. How did we... Generate plenty of sun, power your attacks. You got it! Okay. Chat, before you all judge my sunlight greed, I want to remind you that that is the point of the level. Look at this plant lineup. What am I to do other than that? Oh, interesting. They're a 0-cost plant, magnifying grass. I guess it costs sunlight to even use them to begin with, so that's actually completely fair. Fascinating. Magni is a rework? Alright. People, I'm asking you to reach 30. That was my part. It's now time for yours. Why is Mike Super recruiting people like it's the Avengers? Guys, it's not that serious. Guys. His greed consumes him. Apparently. Oops, I forgot to put down another magnifying grass. Oops, I'll just do it here. My symmetry, it's very important. Oh, is that That's a much more powerful attack for 75 sun. I will need to greed very hard today. That is an interesting rework. I'm actually kind of on board with that. Makes them feel less spammy to use and more, like, worth it. Kind of like that it takes a while to get them on the field, too. So they can actually take out a cone head. That is a... I'm on board with that. How much for a bucket head? Is it 1, 2? 1, 2, 3. That is unfortunate that we're just almost there. Oh, bug swarm. Those freaking bugs I hate. Okay. There we are. Magnifying grass is the goat of last stands. I mean, it sounds like they're quite expensive to use, but it could be worth it. Could be worth it. Okay, well, I'll just leave it here. Yada yada, my greed consumes me, whatever. You get the deal. Good news is we can speedrun the heck out of this level. Oh, actually, no, we're kind of broke now. Hold on. Oh, greed! Ah, that's better. Oh, this is going to be expensive. Horde of brown coats to take out. I probably should just use the plant food. I'll use the plant food in just a sec. I'm curious how that is changed, if anything. Alright, whatever, go my plant food. It's pretty solid. Now I can kind of just spam my way to victory, because these shots are so dang strong. Okay, hydration check. You got it, boss. You got it. Oh my gosh. By the way, this is kind of a gift for forgiveness, since I was one of the... I was one of the translators when it opened, but I left since I was kind of dumb to think that I would have had time. So, Flair, do you accept my apology? I was thinking your name is familiar, Mike. That works. You don't have to apologize like that at all if you don't want to, but thank you so much if that's the case. I apologize. Yeah, sure. You're good. Thank you. Anyway, so back to it. Oh, 6,000 sun. What's that? They want me to be greedy again? Let's do another magnifying grass setup, actually. Might as well if we're going to be generating the sunlight. Otherwise, what are we going to do with it? I don't know if Spring Bean works effectively to push back slow zombies like mechs, but it could be worth a try. That could just be fun. Will it work? No clue. This is not the same power tile setup, but it's very similar. Actually, I think it is the same. And do your head into work? All right, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. I'm actually gonna wait. In fact, I'm gonna use this as a stalling plant. It's kind of horrifying, but I'm gonna do it. Kind of surprised they have a normal amount of health for a zero cost thing. But, I mean, yeah, sure. There we go. I've stalled a little bit there. Horrifying, unethical stalling technique, and now I'll, you're halfway to affording a Crazy Dave? Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, that'll be interesting. There we go, we can get these guys down now for real this time, without destroying them instantaneously. It is nice to have full control over when the zombies decide to show up with magnifying grass. I do appreciate that feature of them. Full customization of the horde spawn rate is very nice. Glances at PvZ3, whatever, yeah, it's not that important. Oh, these freaking bots. These are gonna eat my sunlight like there's no tomorrow, but whatever. That's just par for the course. I wonder if I'm gonna meet my sun goal. Alright, this is what I want to do now. Ducks Are Destiny. Thank you for following. That's a good name. Okay, I think Spring Bean can stall this guy out. Let's see. There can only be one Mike Super at a time, you faker. There are multiple Mike Supers. Did I miss something? Alright. Does Spring Bean work here? Wake up, Spring Bean! No, they only kind of work. Alright. Go destroy you. And it's 4 shots for a cone? 5. Okay. I thought the music just was not going to hit for a minute. Alright, it's much cheaper to teleportato mine these imps rather than doing anything else. Hand stretch? You got it. Ugh. Remember when Flare said he's gonna use Blover much more often? No, I lied, I'm sorry. I'm not sure I will. Posture check for Mike Super. Sure thing. Oh yeah, we hit that song goal a while ago. You know what? Annihilate these bozos with my freaking lasers. And I'll do it again! Just keep beaming them down. Freaking get them. Oh yeah, no, that works pretty well. Look at them scanning. That's nice. Okay, fun plant. I don't normally play them, so or play Magnifying Grass, but I'm on board with that. All right. Ah, I did it. Official milestone update. We're at how many points? 897.85 points. Every low-res art commission spot has been reserved. There's only 4 spots left for the voiceover requests. Yes, those are the personal requests that I'll fulfill per individual. If you want more information, that's at the website at the top of the screen. But it sounds like I'm going to be doing some art and doing some voice requests for people. That's exciting. Excited to get in touch with folks to do that. Gosh. That's, yeah, 103 points until zombie time cover. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Keep in mind, boss, there's still spots open for backlog. Excellent. Thank you. I have an idea that I'm going to DM you about. Oh, yeah, I guess you would probably be one of the people that has redeemed those, seeing as you've contributed so much. Sounds good. By the way, we just hit a viewer high on Twitch. 68? Goodness. That's incredible. Okay. Hi, everyone. I mean, there's level 8 hype train. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Gonna go by? All right, see you, Lucky. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, well, hi, everyone on Twitch. The Twitch side is something I'm trying to grow, so if you want to support, you know, feel free to drop a follow. It's completely free, but also only do if you want to. I'm not gonna make you. That'd be silly. Anyway, Sunbomb level. Not sure what best to do here. We have a lot of tanky zombies, but a lot of hordes are about to pop up. Hydration check? Thank you, Espion. A lot of hordes are going to pop up from the Discotron 3000. Just wait for when I get paid. Yeah, good point, Crit. Speaking of which, Crit. I understand a certain something was hit today. I don't know when you intend to play your hand, but I know that you know that we know that something's awry. I don't think it went down. It went down? Wait, did someone unsubscribe? It technically went down by 10. That's so funny. No, leave it then, leave it. Well, in that case, I have an excuse to plug. That's so funny. Why did suddenly 10 people unsubscribed? No, we're gonna wait till we properly hit it. So, fun fact. About the YouTube side, as you may have noticed, when you follow on Twitch, it immediately adds 2 minutes to the timer per Twitch follow. But because YouTube works differently, I'm doing it in batches of 100. So, I'm almost at 56,000 subscribers. Great number, by the way. Which means, if I'm not mistaken, if 6 people subscribe to my YouTube channel, it is time for one of those batches to be redeemed. Of course, subscribing is totally optional. I don't want to peer pressure anyone to do it. I'm just laying the facts out there. It'll probably happen at some point today, even if not now. So just put it out there. Anywho, I'm thinking laser beam, and we'll use infinite to stall. And for tankier threats, I'll figure it out. Oh, at Flair's mom. Hi, Flair. It's mom. What? 29 hours? Thank you, mom. I guess I know where you are when you don't answer my calls. Smiley face. Have a great subathon. Thank you, Mom. For reference, that's actually my mom. Thank you, Flair Mom. Everyone say thank you, Flair Mom, for the $10 super chat. That's genuinely her. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's actually her. No kidding. Oh, that's incredible. Hashtag thank you, Flair Mom. All right. Yeah, no, we're at 29 hours, Mom. We're here for a while. Yeah, no, if any of you think you're my #1 fan, let me warn you. You have some high-class competition. This is turned from Subathon to Flare lore? Oh, for real, yeah. No kidding. Thank you, Flare Mom, for the super chat. I forgot. Oh, that's great. Anyway, that's very nice. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. A pretty substantial contribution to the old timer. It's very nice. We're so close to 30. That's almost a whole week. Flare, can I draw fan art for your mom? Of course you can. Of course you can. Mom, non-zero chance people are gonna make fan art. That's incredible. Anyway, Gravebuster next level followed. Hello. Oh, goodness. Thank you. That's really sweet. That's hilarious. Oh, Max, hey! Thank you for following. I don't know if that's a new follow or refollow, but regardless, hi, welcome in. Max? How come I haven't done that yet? Oh, I guess you haven't. Okay, well, welcome. You chose the right time to follow. You should listen to my name. I'm guessing that's another alt account. I will say, I did have a buddy of mine warn me. A buddy of mine has also had a situation where a lot of people made alt accounts as a bit, and it sort of tanked their channel algorithm. Whether or not that's, like, real or superstition or anything, I don't really want to risk it, so I'm going to say if we can sort of slower roll on the old, alt accounts, just in case Twitch, like, really hates that on the back end. So, please, maybe no more of those. I think they're kind of funny, but for the sake of being safe about keeping the Twitch side intact, no more of those, please. So, thank you. That is all there is to it. Okay, I think I stressed too hard about my plant selection. It's not that serious. Claire, what do you have to say about the real Zombert in chat? Can't say I've met you before, but I will at some point. Alright. We can't use our alternates in this universe? What is this, some kind of... Yeah, no, probably not. Just wanting to play it safe, because I'm not certain how Twitch will react with that, and I'd rather not nuke things over goofy alt accounts, which are fun, but ain't worth, you know, collapsing over. Alright, Blover mentioned. There we are. The thumbnail's no longer clickbait. I used Blover once. Let's go. Alright, 2 columns of super beans should have us set. Do I put Subathon related fan art in the fan art fridge? Yes, you do, Daggy. Curious what you are implying with this. Have you perchance created something? Because that's exciting. Alright. 1 Blover. Yep. Just 1. Uh-oh. Well, I wasn't bothered to save their life. Sorry, friend. Anyway. Whee! Destroyed. Yeah, we're totally fine here. GK, you missed Flair's mom? True. You missed actual mom cameo. That's awesome. The Flom! The Flom! Why didn't I think of that? You're right. The Flom has arrived. Is this the final wave? I can't even tell. Looks like it. We can probably just wrap it up here. Oh yeah, that was it. Alright. Hello, iceberg lettuce. Happy birthday, Flair! It's not my birthday! The flubber. Didn't this happen to me before as well? Oh, that's really sweet, Gamer King. That's awesome. You'll love to see it. Anywho, we continue with the future, I guess. Good gravy. Survive and protect the endangered plants. Mother Moss. I bet Flair's mama wish him a happy birthday today. Oh dear. I'm never escaping this, am I? Okay, anyway, hi Starfruits. Mom, don't tell them my birthday. You can't do it. I'll lose everything. Oh, wow. Okay, this is an intriguing level. What if Zach Scott genuinely donated $500? My flabbers would be gasted, I'd tell you that. I don't know if that's gonna happen. But hey, chances are non-zero, technically speaking. Chat, our boy Starfruits are here. Alright. Well, anyway. Happy birthday, Flare Mom. Yeah, happy birthday, Flare Mom. Is it her birthday? I won't tell. Okay, so we have Starfruits to protect. Tall nuts just feel like a fine way to go about it. Good solid wall. It's not even that much more expensive. Tagging Zach Scott right now. Oh yeah, I did see Zach donated AB Fans Ko-Fi, but that's completely different from a subathon, you know? That's a completely different situation. Which, by the way, if you want to help support Reflourished development, let me actually pull up the link. Give me just 1 second, because this is something I care a lot about. Nobody should have to have their passions, like, have more difficult access to their passions due to any sort of restraints, like lack of funding or anything like that. So I'm actually going to put it in both chats real fast. If you want to help support AB Fans Ko-Fi, AB Fan is the main developer of Plants vs. Zombies 2 Reflourished. I'm sure they would really appreciate it. That's links in both chats there. Mike Super, goodness. So I know that I'm doing a subathon and it's all donation based, but if you wish to put that towards supporting Reflourished and supporting AB Fan, absolutely go for it. So here we are at 29.5. I guess we are. Quick question. The related things to the Discord, have some of them already happened? No. No, I have not done any of the things yet, any of the Discord-based redeems, but I will. It will happen. I'm a little bit behind on that. I meant to put together the text channel before stream today where you can decide what my Discord profile picture will be. I didn't quite get to it. I'm going to work with my community manager to get that all sorted very soon, so don't worry. It will happen. Why did Twitch say 70 viewers for a sec? Horrifying. I don't know. I guess it's a busy day. Busy day. It is Saturday, and I don't normally stream on Saturdays, so I guess that is something to keep in mind. It is really funny that we get to experience Starfruit here before I actually unlock the guy. Oh yeah, and Sweepy kind of works a lot like Starfruits. This is kind of a funny combo. Oh yeah, the shards seem to work really well against the shield. I was kind of hoping they would bunch up on the shield there. Great, and I got a diamond too. I'll need that for more silly, goofy guys. Oh no, I forgot it's this level. Go my teleportato, save my sunflower field. I forgot this is the bot imp level. I forgot. I am. Oh, the creatures, the kiddos. Oh, I forgot about the bottoms in this stage. They're a little obnoxious. That's okay. Actually, I can teleportato every single crab that shows up because they come back quick enough. So maybe it's actually nothing to worry about. We're already halfway into the stage, and I've only put like 3 attackers down, so I think we're gonna be fine. Not to mention, I can get a full board wipe by doing this. So, goodbye. Yeah, maybe the tall nuts were not necessary, now that I look at it. Now that I look at it, maybe they were necessary. All right, flare fix bedrock, please. Oh, yeah, no, I got you. I can definitely do that. All right, go explode them. Oh, wait. No, do it again. There we are. Thank you, plant food seed packet refresh, my beloved. Oh, yeah, that's a really fun plant food. It really doesn't do much damage, but it doesn't need to. It sends 3 lanes of zombies back. That's great. I'm even surprised it does do damage. I would have been fine if it didn't. Well, sort of. It's 250 cost plant. It would have been a little upsetting if it didn't do any damage at all. Alright. Whatever, go my incredible amount of damage. Oh, the football mech didn't get taken. Hold on, let me just plant food a potato mine. We're taking no risks today. Hey, mower launch. At least I think that's what that is. That's cool. Blair, do you see Minecraft Live? I did! I did see Minecraft Live. I already forgot the name of the new thing they're adding, and in case you haven't seen it, do you want me to be the person that tells you about the new Minecraft update? Because they showed some footage. Very interesting stuff. I'm really on board with it. I think it looks really exciting. So yeah, new update. Tell me I want to know. Well, it seems chat's already talking about it. They're adding like a fall coloring, it's called like the doppled forest. It's a new forest biome with like fall colors, like oranges and yellows and reds. So I guess because they're not doing seasons in Minecraft. They're instead doing, I guess, they're adding just basically a fall-looking biome, and it's really cool. It seems inspired by a lot of the forests you see in like Sweden. And they're adding wool stabs. Stabs? That's not right at all. That's wool is much more vibrant than that. Wool slabs and stairs. Finally. So I'm incredibly excited for that. Anyway, you can decide to launch one mower early now. Just press and hold the mower when the time is right. Sometimes it's the most straight logical thing to do. So we can finally have more customization for our slabs and stairs in all 16 colors. It's gonna do so much for building. I'm so excited. And just, fall is my favorite season, so to see a whole biome themed around it makes me so thrilled. So that's an update that I think will be coming in like late summer or something. So I'm actually very stoked for that. That sounds great. Anyway, 5,000 sun, 16 plants. Never have more than 16, which means I can do 3 columns. That's great. Playing this in the background while I play TF2 is such an amazing experience. Well, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Okay, I'm thinking we'll do sweet peas. And I wish I had some, like, good old pushback plants. Like, where are they? Oh, I was looking for... I think they're at the very bottom. Oh, I have to use gems on them. Inferno is a plant that I'm kind of interested in having, honestly. 5 more YouTube subs? Dang, 5 more YouTube subs and something silly will occur. Something silly may happen. Gulp. The overuse of sweet pea. I like sweet pea. They're fun. I won't use them forever and ever, but right now they're pretty fun. I'm pretty fond of them. I want to do a wall plant. I'm really excited for some of these expansion plants, honestly. They look like a lot of fun. I forgot, does Peapod count as multiple plants? I'm pretty sure it does, so I'm actually not going to worry about that. Posture check? All right, posture dep. Thank you, boss. You know what? Sweet pea wintermelon. Let's see if we can afford it. I genuinely don't know if we can, but I would like to. Program crashed and I lost all my progress? No! I'm so sorry to hear that, 2D. That sucks. What program do you use? I'm sorry to hear it crashed. I've only ever used FL Studio in any music making needs. That sounds very upsetting. Peapod got buffed not to count? Fascinating. Hi, first stream. Well, welcome in, Wind. Doing a big ol' event. Big ol' subathon. So I'm gonna be streaming lots. You'll be hearing from me. Okay, we're just gonna go crazy on sunflowers right now, because I need to generate a pretty lofty sun goal. And I'll shovel a lot of these later. Yeah, pretty lofty. Gonna play Gardenless? Yeah, go for it. You finished drawing your Mimi fan art? The screenshot was taken at 21 hours? Oh goodness, it's already out of date. Oh nah. Player would make an excellent papyrus VA, not gonna lie. Hey, I'm kind of honored. I would do an impression. I don't... Like, what would... Now I need to think what papyrus would say. What would papyrus do? I don't know why I'm blanking on what papyrus would say. I feel like it's pretty obvious. Human, I made some spaghetti for you. Is that what we're talking about? I don't know if that was quite up to my own personal standard, but whatever. There it is. There's my papyrus. Oh. Yeah, the fact that a shard always goes behind when the sweet pea hits a zombie. Very nice to guarantee that the zombie will be struck, basically. Alright, this is what I wanted. I wanted to get the quad sunflower plant food. So that way I can basically guarantee that things will go quite smoothly for me. We need a papyrus for 3 minutes point redeem? That is like nothing to do with my channel. Papyrus has never been on my channel. I played Deltarune, but that was about it. Alright, you know what? Destroy bug bots with my mind. Alright, let's get our other sweet peas in. We can certainly afford it. Hydration check from Snowpea. You got it, boss. Realize you brought the Horde Melter? Oh, yeah. Perfectly fair, perfectly balanced, perfectly wonderful winter. Alright. Realize that I still need to generate sunlight, so I'm not in a rush to get my other sweet peas down. Imagine a Dr. Zamos for 3 minutes redeem. Honestly, because I brought it down to 3 minutes from the Crazy Dave, I may introduce a Dr. Zamos redeem. I need to think on it some more though, because that's gonna be tough. That's a tough one. But I might do it. I'll think about it more. Okay, I don't even really want to hit the plant food for like the plant attacks. I just kind of want more sunlight. There we go, that should cover it. Alright, we have our defense now. We can just plant food our way to the end of the level. Can we get an Italiano mobster redeem? What is that? What do they sound like again? You see. No, that's not right at all. I'm gonna give up immediately. Instantly giving up on that one. All right, what if I pushed every zombie on the board backwards? More or less. Does that only work like a little bit? Intriguing. Okay, so zombies have to be standing on the board itself for those to count towards the teleportato. That's good to know. When you do it and you say, "Hey, boss." Oh, no, good point. "Hey, boss, we got some of those future knuckleheads on our doorstep. Good thing we got the power of cold melons and candies to go ahead and ward them off. I'll go tell the boss man, don't worry about it." Like that? I sure could. That could be a silly redeem. Oh, if I could get like a mobster hat PNG on like my... What if that's the alt outfit? What if that's the alt outfit for my PNG tuber? It's a mobster. Horrible. Say Gabagool. I got the Gabagool Ganchua over here. Anyways. Let's see. I need defense and defeat the zombies. I'm like kind of tempted to try magnifying grass only, but because their shots are so expensive, I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, the Gabagantua. The Gabagantua, hey. Anyways, an alt outfit is just you with a Dave mask. Oh yeah, we never seen that one before. I'm still trying to brainstorm the proper, like a good outfit, basically, but I'll figure that out later. Last 5 euros from me, Mike Super. Thank you so much. I dedicate this one to the GOAT, the purple zombie. Yes, that is a good content creator right there. I love the purple zombie. To make me reapproach Guardmorpher 2 voiceover video. Without him, I wouldn't know ya. Really? Without him, you wouldn't have known about me? That's funny. All right, that's cool. Oh, there's a hand stretch from Witherpulp. My bad, I missed that. Let me get that going. See, the alt outfit is actually just Demi-Friend. That'd be pretty awesome. That'd be pretty cool. Full PNG. I have thought about doing the ephemeral outfit for my alt outfit, but I'm still thinking about it. That's hard to explain. Viking Soul just followed. Thank you. Another 2 minutes to the timer and a posture check from Happy Stack. You got it. I'll drink some water in the meantime. You know what I can do? And I promise you this is the last time I'm going to do a Sweet Pea setup. Look at these lanes. A Sweet Pea on one tile drags all zombies into the same tile, and then the additional tile can be a really strong attacker. I gather all zombies into one spot with Sweet Pea's plant food, and then with the adjacent plant next to them, we lay waste. I don't know about you, but I'm on board with that plan. The only thing is we can't lay waste with a particularly strong attacker, but I can do Repeater. And we can just bring some bonus folks to generally assist. And then we're good. I guess I can hypothetically fill the field with magnifying grasses, but I'm not going to do that. So we do stuff like this. So plant fooding any one of those lanes will make it pretty well set, basically. Thank you, Chatter, I appreciate it. Oh, quick math. Can I even do this? I'm not sure I can. No, I cannot. We're just short. That's okay. Much better plan. I believe in them. We have spare sunlight, so we can do some teleportados. I see a lot of people suggesting stuff in the YouTube chat. I'm just gonna play my way. I appreciate the suggestions, but ultimately, I'm gonna stick with what I know here. There's already so much being handled with the subathon that adding a lot of interactive elements is a bit tricky. Spring Beam launches them really far back, but they do sleep for a long time. Only 50 points away from the 1,000 point milestone. That's insane. It's only day 2. That's called I did my math poorly. Oh, look, I wonder what the plants, or the zombies, I mean, the Crazy Dave wants me to do here. Well, watch this, gang. I send them all back, and I go ahead and hit them with the old razzle-dazzle. That's quite fun. I'm quite fond of that. Something tells me they wanted me to use laser beam, though. But oh well. Notice how the bucket heads are all gone. They are no more. Oh, good, we get to see it for the freaking cone mechs, too. Exciting. Oh, and spring being sweet. All right, send them away and send a little gift to them from old Captain Flair. Okay, sweet. Yeah, this is, I remember this level now. That's a fun little plant food showcase situation. All right, send them flying. Gather the bucket head in that lane too, and give them heck. Good stuff. We may need more plant food or a teleportato or something though, because that's still a pretty dense lane right there. Oh well. Back to work. Might have something to show off the music channel near the end of stream. Interesting. All right, sounds good. What if I did this? Playing it safe. Oh, I didn't realize the guard could be taken with it. I wouldn't have done that. I would have handled that differently. No! Why would they do that? All right, no, I have a plan. Watch this, watch this. I have a plan. Look at that. They all get dragged back. The imp, that's a very unfortunate spot for that imp. Send it back! Send it back again! Okay, okay. No, we got this, we got this. Okay, hydration and stand and stretch? Well, it's last stand, so there's nothing I can do but get back up here. Good gravy! I think we made it, though. I think we made it. No way. That was great. My guy was locked in. That Garg knew exactly what to do. All right. Anywho. Hand stretch. You got it, Short Bara. Oh, we got tile turn up soon. That's exciting. So flare. Yes, Espeon. Power toss. That's not that useful for me. An IQ too high? Yeah, I'm just too cool. 15 plants, 225 sun. Oh, this is, I have to think of this like a last stand level almost with the 250 sun. They can't be sending that much at me though because of the low sun cost. Yeah, that's not a big worry. Can I help with the designing stuff for your character? It's almost like I'm a character that... They got it. What do you mean they got it? I don't know, they got it. I honestly would be open to discussing that. That would be great. I could use help. I know I worked with Toasty a little bit to help me figure out my PNG tuber stuff and like making sure like coloring is cool and all that, like working on that. So no, that actually sounds great. No, I know I'll need to start saving these gems, don't you worry. 56 gems. Alright. Opinions on Big Wave Beach being the 6th world in Reflourished? I don't know, that's fine. I'm not afraid of no water. Wait, no, I ain't afraid of no water. Yeah, I know, that's the term. Okay, it looks like cone mechs are gonna just be an occasional threat, but it's really the bugs I gotta worry about, so long as I have crowd control, I should be fine. Repeaters? 2 columns of repeaters. Keep it simple, keep it clean, bring some emergency backup. 2 columns of repeaters keeps it clean. Posture check from Viking, you got it. Oh, whoops. The sun spending, I imagine magnifying grass is included, like their shots. Because that'd be insanely broken if that's not accounted for. So I'm gonna assume it is. Gonna leave my the power tiles for the repeaters. Makes the most sense. Oh wait, because I spent 1 potato mine, I actually... No, it's not worth restarting the level. Okay, it's gonna be 2 columns of repeaters, except for 1 column that won't have it. So that's unfortunate. Alright, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we should be fine, even if one column only has one repeater. Not super worried about it. No, that's fair, that's fair. I do want to add more channel points, so people feel like they can get the most out of their redeems. So don't worry, more stuff is always being thought about. I just still want to, like, be able to, I guess, have a say over what happens in my own stream. So I don't want to do things that, like, completely throw things way off, you know? So I try to be careful about that. And yeah, I've checked Reflourished costumes. Zombert. Thank you for the suggestions. Alright, let's see where the actual firepower is needed. Back here. Yeah, if you're spamming in my YouTube chat, you're just gonna get muted. I don't know what to tell you. I see people doing that, and it's like, dude, why? I don't know what you're expecting. I'm gonna be so real. Okay, let's do a little bit of assistance here. There we are. Last repeater, because I cannot afford the middle one, because I goof. I think we can honestly just spend here. Oh yeah, get those guys melted in the bot swarm. Yeah, there really are a lot of bots today. Thankfully, it's not a massive worry for me. Okay, cone mech. Not a big deal. Which PvZ1 mod is better in your opinion, DLC mod or Fusion? I prefer DLC mod. It's just, I like the sort of leaning towards the old classic PvZ1 style, but Fusion, to its credit, does a lot of interesting things too. But if I had to pick one, I'm going DLC edition. Can't wait to hear the alternate wave things when I get back on ult first. Whoa! 2 more seconds of gameplay! Thank you, Demi. Alright. Lay waste to the zombies. That was not as dramatic as I was hoping it would be. There we go. Ah, good old plant food. My favorite gimmick. Hope Crazy Dave is okay in DLC edition. Yeah, we still don't really know what happened to him. We still don't know. And I know Fusion isn't a mod, but just for the sake of the question, I'm taking it as it's given. Hold on, fan game, Fusion. Coded from the ground up, I believe. Ah, sun bombs. Alright. Oh yeah, Demi, can I tell them about, what you gave me? Just want to check first. Flare fan game when? Flan game. I don't even know what it would be about. Drink some water. Sure? Alright. So Demi is someone I know in real life. And after stream, I gave him a visit. And he had a closed hand. And he, like, was gonna give me something, so I opened my palm, and he dropped 2 small candies in my hand, and he looked up and said, 2 bits. Or something along those lines. So I got 2 bits in real life. So that was pretty freaking sick. Anyway. I don't know. That's worth sharing. What are the power tiles looking like? Quite useful for little old me. We gotta add that to the timer. Oh yeah, I actually did want to do that. Hold on. That's 2.4 seconds. All right, adding it now. There it is. So that's the 2 bits officially added. Anyways, there it is. It's a little version of me, Alan. I want you to have it. Kind of felt like that. Sunbomb. What to do with the sunbombs? Let's do melon bolt. Was it butterscotch candies? Demi is 80 confirmed. Yeah, he's pushing 80. Doesn't want people to know that though. Sorry, leaked it. Trying to figure out the most fun way to approach these power tiles. Yeah, no, add that to the spreadsheet. Hello, Flare. Thoughts on 21 pilots? Oh, I think that's your member message and not... Yes, because you've already been a member, so that's you highlighting your message with a membership. So that's already something that existed. I haven't listened to a lot of 21 Pilots Fake Mountain, but they're pretty solid. I'm just kind of bad at keeping track of music anyway, so that's nothing against the old 21. Wintermelon's 650? Well, you get to see why. I forgot I'm not even taking them. I forgot I didn't take any other attackers. Alright, that's fine. We've been counting those, boss. There haven't been very many of them. I think this is the only one in a while. I guess you can always refer back to the screenshots, but I guess the screenshots don't make it very clear. But that one, for example, is not a new membership. That's like, every member gets like a highlighted message once a month, I think, or 3 yesterday. It's not a big deal. I'm not worried about it. Because I don't actually know what visually makes them different, but I don't know how to describe it. I just know. I think it's because was there an on-screen notification for it? Like at the top of the screen? We thought it was them resubscribing. Oh, I don't believe, but I don't know for sure. Honestly, I've never really known, which is not the answer that you all need to hear as moderators, and I apologize. But I can try doing some research properly. Latin sob in chat. Let's go. Hi, Jobless. Why is it massive? Oh, wait, no, that's the thing that costs bits. That's 30 bits for Jobless to the people doing the tracking, because it was a like, big emote. I forgot about that, yeah. So that's got to get factored in. What do you think the hardest world is in Plants vs. Zombies 2? I mean, I gotta go with Big Wave Beach. It surprises you. It surprises you a lot. Alright, boop! What was this? Kavovo234. Thank you for following, I appreciate it. Alright, whatever. Go my super duper plant food. Yep. Alright, cool. That actually was not as impactful as I thought it would be. We are the PvA dev team. This is the second invasion. Hi, guys. Sure, you guys are showing up a little quicker than last time. Alright, let's freaking blow them up. Whatever, go my melon pulse. Wow, that does not help nearly as much as I was hoping it would. There we are. Mr. Flair, do you like 21 pilots? Oh no, Mr. Flair, you like 21 pilots. Again, yeah, no, they're pretty neat. Thank you for the super chat, though. 2 schmackaroos I'll always take. I appreciate it. Definitely adds a fair bit to the old timer. So thank you for the support. Sun bombs are not exactly going where I need them to. That's fine, I can always just blow people up the old-fashioned way. Oh, I missed the on-screen celebration. I don't see those in OBS, but they're on Twitch. That's amazing. 40 more bits for Jobless, then. Good stuff. It's so goofy. It's so whimsical. It's such a silly mechanic. Enjoy being asked this question a few more times? Well, I feel ill-prepared to answer them, then. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. I'm not so familiar with 21 pilots, I fear. Anyway, go my melons. Melon Horde of Doom and Despair. Might as well get our spring beam for Symmetry. There we are. Nice, nice. And yes, I've heard, Kikabug, that some of the reflourished content added is challenging. Have I heard the new Ultimate Battle music for Neo's Mixtape Tour? Yes, I have. My starting soon screen actually uses some of that music. It's very, very nice. Let me get that posture check. How's the reflourishing today? It's pretty good, Rand. It's been pretty nice. I believe Big Wave Beach is an attempt at making a money generator before the idea of Arena arose. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's take on Zomboss. The old classic Futuratron or whatever. Isn't it convenient that your neighbor is so helpful in your fight against us zombies? Crazy David's apparent incompetence is only eclipsed by his usefulness. However, with one secret word, my sleeper agent will turn against you. Listen to me, David. Hypno-zomnosis. Hey, neighbor. Can I borrow your brains? I mean hot sauce. The Zomboss, Gaslight Gatekeep Zomboss arc continues. And thank you again for the 30 bits, Jobless, on that gigantified emote. Good gravy. Good emote, too. Alright. Oh yeah, this is a silly fight because we get the power tiles. Let us not forget. Silly brawl incoming. A loony skirmish, if you will. And stretch from Snow Pea. All right. Oh, they don't even have hitbox. That's funny. Oh, wait. Awkward. Very awkward. All right, hold on. I forgot the beginning of the fight. I have to dial in at least slightly. Hydration check from Fire Pea. Sure. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're talking. I'm actually gonna plant food. Oh, and good timing. Gonna go strike him. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I think we can sell you. Get more laser beams. Help with the crowd control. Okay, I think we're back on our feet again. Just had to handle some schmucks. We're out of, I guess. Okay, we need to top off on our old food here. Oh, good, yeah, sidestep into the plant foods. Yeah, great job, boss. You're really killing it out here. Let me hit you with some more while I'm at it. Oh, and he jumped into them again! Dude! Don't make it that easy for me. I know I'm trying to go fast, but you don't need to do that. Now it feels like this isn't an earned fight. Alright, there we go. Just blast him. Freaking blast. I don't even care anymore. It doesn't even matter. He's throwing. He's throwing. He's throwing. Look at him. What does he do? Where's he going? Look, plant food you. He threw. I don't even know what to tell you. It's already over. Dang. Come on, man. Get with the program. That's so funny. That's incredible. Looks like someone's throwing for content. Oh, that was hypno-amazing. I want to eat that hypno-taco again. I need my time machine. Wait, what? Wait a minute. What was I saying again? Hypno-zomnosis. Hypno-zomnosis. What was it? Zomno-hip-sosis. Alright. What did I miss? Zomboss just threw the game. He ran into every single one of my plant foods. I don't know why he did that. Whatever. Anyway. Let me go ahead and... Oh, I forgot we have to wait. I'll wait. There we go. Alright, travel log time. Getting our riches. Okay, let me think of our future stages. Dark Ages, Big Wave Beach, and Frostbite Caves. We should be able to reach Frostbite Caves today, probably, but we are going to have to trudge through Big Wave Beach to get there, so we'll see. Let me review my plants and see if there's anything that will be useful in those worlds in particular. It's kind of tough to say. None of these feel very world-specific, except for Pyrevine, which I'm guessing will... Yeah, it provides minor protection from cold. I don't know if I want to lean into that, though. So, that's alright. What's Inferno doing down there? Why are they hiding from me? That's pretty funny. I do wonder if they can get frozen or not. Actually, can I read their almanac before I unlock them, or no? Is that if they don't get frozen, then honestly I might get them. Immune to frost. Warms nearby plants. Honestly, oh, I could have bought them there. I'm gonna get some Inferno. They're a plant that I really enjoyed using back in Altverse. Well, actually, wait. Is Wasabi Whip the same? No, I have Bonk Choy already. Inferno lets me do something I can't do before. Alright, we continue. That won't help us until Frostbite Caves, of course, but now we're prepared. Alright. So, to the dock we go. Whoa there! Who turned out all the lights? No one, User Dave. We have simply arrived in the Dark Ages. Sounds gloomy to me. Indeed, according to my research, a plague has swept this era. Also, sun no longer falls from the sky. What we need is someone to brighten this place up. I got it. We need sun shrooms. These guys not only know how to turn a frown upside down, but... England! I love England! Yay, England! We're in Britain! That's awesome. Anyway. They make more sun as they grow. Great guys. Very talented. Okay. It's time to get darker. Yet. Dark Ages are... Why did that distract you? Help? How could it not? Alright. Well, let's take on the England stage. I don't know. Let's not forget Gravebuster exists. Could perhaps be handy, especially because we do not have Puff Shroom yet, so I want to take it easy. Let's honestly just... Oh, I didn't want to... Actually, no, we'll bring cabbage. Sure. Yeah. We don't need to go too crazy for the beginning. Boop. Flare, I must warn you, this next world has a big wave in it. And let's just, say, it's at a beach. Whoa, riveting. I forgot these guys grow up actually instantly. Like, they produce one tiny drop of sun, and they're like, okay, that's enough of that, let's move on to the next stage. I'm not even gonna put down more now. Let's run with one column and see what happens. We're gonna make enough. I'll get my hand stretch going in the meantime. My only PvZ headcanon is at Big Wave Beaches in Florida. Yeah, fair. I don't see any reason to deny that. It's a perfectly valid headcanon. Alright. This is an excellent track to be listening to for our endeavors in the ages of dark. Alright, whatever, you know what. Wait, does Teleportato damage nearby graves? It does. This is fascinating information. Alright, well, we'll be using that. We'll be making the most of that for sure. And there go the Sunshrooms, maximum size. And they'll produce how much? We're at 35 now. Yeah, they're producing, I think that's the full 75, so... Honestly, these guys are going to be pretty great to have. I'm seeing now the weakness of not being greedy. The weakness of only using one column. What am I, a fool? Don't I know how I like to play this game? Okay, playing it safe. Send them to the abyss, aka right side of the lawn. Okay, note to self, put some more Sunshrooms down. Alright, very excited for this final wave where I just do 2 cabbage pulp plant foods and just wipe. Sounds nice. Alright, this should be quick. Well, it'll be marginally quick. 1 second. I'm surprised at the length of this level, considering they're only really sending Cunheads and basics, but it makes sense. I guess you gotta ease people into the level mechanics and all that. Of no sun from the sky, that might be rough. If you're, like, working with that for the very first time. Right. Warp you here. Oh, and blow up the rest of the crowd? Oh, I love Teleportato. They're so fun to use. Alright. Shout out to refrigerators for whoever invented them. Awesome invention. Honestly, real. Anyway, goodbye. Don't mind me while I press the button that destroys you. Alright. Unlock them. John Cold invented fridges to sell more cold. I'm pretty sure. I'll believe it. Alright. 1 bit from Dude! Let's go! That's like 1 second. Oh, and it's gonna force me to bring Pop Shroom. Okay, fair enough. I mean, we're burning, what, Buckethead now? It's serious. Okay, I'm gonna go down here. 350? That's very expensive. That's much more expensive than I thought it would be. Uh-oh, that's actually bad. I was banking on them being much cheaper, but no, we ball. We got this. I reckon, not to spam Sweet Pea forever and ever, but they're probably good against graves, now that I think about it, but I won't bring them. There are so many plants at our disposal. We can get a little creative with it. Lightning Reed. Lightning Reed, Kernel Pulp, Chip Damage, Strats, let's go. Alright. And I hear you for the Gravebuster costume. I honestly thought about it. I really did think, hey, I could get the Gravebuster costume pretty thematic, but I decided against it. I want to save my sunlight. Appreciate the suggestion, though. Why did I bring 3 attackers? I don't think I actually meant to bring Inferno. I was just looking at them. Oops. Well, that's alright. Well, I mean, we have Puff Shroom, which means literally nothing, no harm can befall us ever and ever. So I think we're gonna be fine. Just a little bit of micro. Inferno is your lawn ornament? No, you're right. I mean, I can't afford them, honestly, in a second here, because we're just doing so well. I think I shall. Which is awesome, because if I'm not mistaken, they suck against Graves. Alright, whatever, go my new plant. Send them back to whence they came. Alright. Yeah, my setup is kind of garbage at dealing with Graves, but it's okay. We can just wipe them out at the beginning. Not having B-shoot in this mod is a crime to the unwritten Flare rules. That's fine. I can start a campaign. I have no clue where B-shooter could possibly go in this mod. I don't think there's really a space for him, but I can make a petition. It will go nowhere, to be clear, but I could. It's just for fun. Anywho, welcome in, Saman. How's it going? As you can see from the old top left timer, we're going to be here a while. Well, we're going to be here for a few days, rather, because I'm only going a certain amount every day. Let me just quickly get this guy to the maximum stage. Get more lightning reads down. Kind of a wacky defense, but I'll take it. Why is your chat so sweet today? Because you're the guy. I don't know. Oh, I saw the PvZ DLC teaser in the Modders Association Direct. Very interesting. You love seeing an animated trailer. I'm very excited to see more. So yeah, that's really all I had to say about that. Y'all are going crazy out there, so keep up the good work. Yeah, these zombies are getting nowhere close to me by the power of Inferno. That's great. Saman, please fire me from your mod just for fun. Let's get an Inferno planted before I forget. I'm pretty sure... Oh, it actually dissipated. Maybe it has a range to it? It must work differently to altars. Anyway. Mushroom! Alright. Let's see. Oh no. Bald imp. We can take it. Boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, fire default, so he can work for PVA. Instead, he has like 3 music tracks he hasn't done in 3 months. Putting default on blast for no reason. Dang. The heretic imp. Anything but that. People run out of money eventually, right, guys? Right? Okay, Flare question. Yeah, what's up, boss? I'm gonna bring Sweet Pea back to this level, just for this one. Little walnut. Is your mom also a lab coat wearer, or... I'd say up to interpretation. It's your own call. There is no official design. It's like Death's Undertale. No official design. Anywho. Let's see. As long as the stream can last until June 5th. Doing my math, yeah, we're already almost there with the timer just as is. Just Undertale? Almost. Undertale. I don't know if that's quite... Almost. No, I don't need crowd control. I need individual damage because we're using Sweet Pea. There we are. I'm excited for Fume Shroom. We just need 12 more hours. This is scary. This is horrifying. Alright, let me just go ahead and pick that up. I forgot Dark Ages is Keybind Central. Good gravy! Fake Mountain! Bald Imp reminds me of 21 Pilots somehow. Specifically the album Breach. 21 Pilots will be asked about again. I can't say I'm familiar with Breach. That's the thing where I've probably heard it before, but I don't know what it is, because I'm bad with music. Thank you, Fake Mountain, for the 5 Smackaroo super chat, though. That's another 10 minutes to the timer. We are still so close to 30. I am afraid. All of the time. Alright. Oh, Necromancy, right. We're gonna be dealing with that today. Not world ending. I just need to mind my puff shrooms. Make sure that they're all ready to go, regardless of what the game decides to throw at me. This is a 1 flag night level that I'm almost certain can probably be beaten with just puff shroom alone. Maybe the bucket head assistance, or like assistance from other plants for the bucket heads, but whatever. I'm actually going to plant food my most recently placed sunshroom. It's the one that's going to grow up last, so I might as well give that one extra juice. Nothing beats watching Flare while drowning my rice with tofu skin. 10 out of 10 would recommend. That's fun. Alright. Hope you're having a good meal, having some good food. Oh, those necromancies are kind of crazy. Okay, I need more sweet peas. The way sweet pea works in this is pretty interesting. It's really cool seeing all the different interpretations of sweet pea, whether it's lane diverting from like better expansion or the shards from Reflourished here. There was something in the Modders Association Direct that also looked like a shards sweet pea situation. It was pretty cool. I don't know, I'm on board with it. Remember the time you were just joking about keeping the timer above 18 hours? Ah, Pepper Ridge Farm remembers. Yeah, good times, good times. Posture check, you got it. I'm all set now. Oh yeah, these shards are doing a number on the graves, it looks like. I love to see it. Glad my intuition was slightly correct. Hydration check from Legal, all right. One moment. Hand stretch, you got it. If only Electropy wasn't a shop plant, he would have wrecked this world, quite frankly. It would have been no contest if EP got involved. There we go, damage the other bucket head. I love the positioning freedom you have with Teleportato, it's really great. You get so much control over that darn board. Alright, what if I just like... Alright, what if I did it again? And then what if I did it again? Triple bomb. That was not worth it, but it was pretty fun. Why is the handsome pea shooter blocking the shovel? Flare, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I guess Party Pea is blocking the shovel here. Oh, they're just passing it to me. They have it on standby. They're like my guy. They're like my lackey. They kind of have the shovel on hand. Sorry, unwatchable stream. One element of the UI is covered by Party Pea's head. I apologize. This will happen again. Data suggests the Dark Ages were a time of intellectual decline and moral confusion. Perhaps now is a good time to call upon the persuasive powers of the Hypnoshroom.
Good idea, Penny. We'll convert the wicked Dark Ages style. Deploy this room and the zombies won't know what bit them. Until they see it that until they see there was their fellow zombies. Then, mind blown.
I do like Hypnoshroom. How'd you manage to get the game to run in HD and above 55 FPS? There are settings that you can use. In the settings, you can like lock it to 60 FPS, which is very nice to see. So yeah, when I first installed Reflourished, it was in 30 FPS by default, and I was like, this looks not great. But then I figured out there were settings, so we're all set. Party P looks fun at parties? I'd hope so. That's like their thing. If you imagine Party P shows up to a party and it's like, oh, ew, it's that guy. Devastating ego boost, or ego hit right there. Unrecoverable, even. Alright. Who's Party P? Oh, they're the pea shooter at the bottom right with me, with the sunglasses. Or the pink shutter shades, to be specific. Oh, gee, I wonder what they want me to do with this particular zombie lineup. I wonder what the move is here. Alright. I'm gonna see the Backrooms movie eventually. It seems quite intriguing. So, yeah, I'll be giving it a watch when I get the chance. I don't know if I'll see it in theaters, because I'm a little preoccupied in the coming days, but we'll see. It's a good question, Sayman. I don't know. Listen, they do their thing, and I don't really ask. Okay. And we'll probably just hypnotize them, actually, because one cabbage alone is going to struggle to take them out. Wait, save him! Oh. Alright, whatever. Go my plant-fooded fella. Okay, some of these are awfully convenient. There we are. It is quite funny that you can see the Gargantua of the world before you, see the Gargantua of the world. You can get a spoiler. Flare, another question? Flare, I'll wait until next night. Sorry, I was missing. There are a lot of messages. I apologize. I'm doing my best to keep track of everybody. But as it turns out, a lot of people wanted to see this. So, hi, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're supposed to say no, Flare. Think of the kids watching. No! RDP is very responsible. I mean, I would imagine that anyway. I mean, hypothetically, if we're really trying to go like lore specific and Plants vs Zombies, if they added like a partying character, they would probably be very responsible. Like, just even in, like, I'm just thinking, like, Garden Warfare, or just, like, general world building in PvZ. I don't imagine there'd be a plant partier that's, like, genuinely rowdy and obnoxious. So, I don't know. It's almost like chat moves faster in a big stream event. No, that's ridiculous. Nah. Alright. Go my gargs, go my cabbages, and yeah, should wrap it up nice and quick. Alright. Is your moss genetic? Or do the relatives have different things on them? I don't know. There isn't... In my own understanding of the canon of my character, there aren't really other relatives. I don't think any version of them includes other relatives, so I'd say that's up to you. There's not really an answer. Whatever is the most fun option is what's canon, is sort of my rule of thumb. Or so far, what is your favorite plant? I do really like sweet pea. I don't know if they're my favorite. Might be teleportato mine. Just from the pure... Usability is not the word, but they're so flexible. Flare, it looks like you're 2 subs away from 56k. Oh god. Well, if two people decide to subscribe on YouTube, it's gonna get goofy. Anyway.
I'm afraid the Dark Ages will give me a bad case of the vapors.
Use a Dave. The vapors are no longer considered a real ailment, but I believe fume shroom will be of use here. These vapors are quite real and provide a distinct advantage against the right zombie opponents.
Fume-tastic! Let's give the zombies a case of the vapors instead.
I don't know if you noticed the comments. Oh, no, I did notice your comment, Shia. I did not realize you were sabotaging me, but fair enough. Well played. But I see the game you're playing now. Guys, you heard him. Everyone unsubscribe now. You could. I'm not gonna stop you. If you're no longer interested in subscribing, then like, yeah, that's fine. You can just, there's a door. You can just go if you want. Oh, wait, let me rethink this. Hold on, I forgot it's Dark Ages. There we go. What are the graves looking like? Oh, they're really not that bad. And now you go to sleep nighty-night. Okay, good night. Have a good one, Kana. Alright. Flare, new challenge. Only use pea shooters against Jester Zombie. Oh, that's fascinating. Thanks for the suggestion. No thank you. No thank you. That could be a silly, like, April Fool's video. I don't know. That's not very exciting, though, so I don't know if I'd actually do anything with that. It's like, you know exactly what's gonna happen. There's no surprises. Unless I, like, unless I, like, commission someone to make a PvZ2 mod where it does work, and I'm like, I don't know why people suggested this challenge. You can use fume shrooms, or pea shooters against Jester, and then I spread false information on the internet as a joke. Now that could be good. Where we hit the sub count? Wait, for real? Did we do it? Uh-oh. Okay. Can we get a secondary opinion, like, for real? Because if true, then something big is happening. Something nefarious is approaching. Are you ready for this? I think so. All right, chat. So as I mentioned, every YouTube subscriber adds 10 minutes to the, or adds 2 minutes to the timer. And for the YouTube side, due to the tracking limitations, we have to add them in batches of 100. Subtime 3 hours? Oh my god, there it is. 100 extra YouTube subscribers. It adds 3 hours to the timer. That's 2 minutes for every subscribe. That's right? That's the math? Is that really the math? Really? Okay. Oh gosh. That's the math. Oh no, it is. Happy 56,000 subscribers. And let it be known, for every 100 subscribers still, it will add that much to the timer. Every 100 subscribers is 3 hours. So that's an offer that's always on the table for the next 2 weeks. I will say, after those 2 weeks, I probably will no longer keep that as a feature of like, because I'll be doing much bigger gaps between these streams, so it doesn't make sense to count every single subscriber. But yeah, so if you haven't subscribed and you wish to contribute to a massive dumb counter, yeah, every 100 subscribers is 3 hours. So keep that in mind. Do what you will with that information. Anyways, yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna be here a while. Yeah, new milestone though, 32 hours. And counting. So, hip hip hooray for that. Hip hip hooray. Anyway, back to the game or whatever. It seems Inferno does way more damage than they do in Alt-Verse. In Alt-Verse, they seem to be more focused on being like a pure stalling plant. When here, they're stalling and heavy damage. Yeah, and their plant food does stop early, so I gotta keep in mind not to put them in the very back, because that's actually not the best way to do it. Flair's a marketing genius. He sells his soul for 100 more subs.
What do you want me to do about it?
Zombie time cover has been reached? Oh yeah, because that's a massive point jump, isn't it? I'm starting to think any time is zombie time. Perhaps I will plant plants so the dead don't eat my mind. Okay, well, in that case, at some point, I'm gonna be singing zombie time. And if we double our points, I'm gonna make a music video as well. So that's where we're at right now for the subathon rewards. Only 2 more remain. My goodness. I need to figure out I need to contact some folks. I need to get an instrumental. I need to get some stuff done. All in due time. We have a last stand first. Intriguing. We need to update DLC more frequently so you can grow a bit more from it too. Win-win scenario. Oh my gosh. No, yeah, no, I dropped one DLC edition update video during my subathon. My subathon never ends. Anyways. Okay, so we have a jester situation, which means options are quite limited. So, thinking... Probably, I think we can do... Oh, this is math out. I think we're just short of being able to afford Laser Beam and Bonk Choy. Use Magnifying Glass? I'm too afraid to know what happens with Jesters, so I'm actually not going to do that. Suggestion ignored. I'm curious... Okay, I want to test something, because I need to get a better sense of Inferno's power. What if my whole defense was this? I bought this plant, darn it. I want to see what happens. Spent 75 gems on this bozo. Genuine question, are you considering playing DLC Impossible mode? Oh, I kind of forgot about that. I'm leaning towards no right now. I already am going to be doing the challenges on hard mode on streams later in the summer. I play the game very casually, so I'm not super interested in like an impossible, super difficult on purpose mode. But we'll see. I could like give it a try just for literally one stream, just to see how badly I get my butt kicked. But beyond then, we'll see. We'll see. All right. But yeah, no. Looking at the direct, the campfire themed plant does seem very, very cool. Okay, I think this is where my plant's gonna fall apart. The necromancy is. But that being said, we actually are totally fine. Was walnut even needed? I don't know. Blair, you already guaranteed 5 more streams, not including this one? Well, to all the Reflourished fans that were bummed that I'm playing vanilla first, we're gonna get to those new worlds. There's no doubt about it. There is no doubt about it. We are gonna get there. Okay, well, this goes ahead and showcases the immense power of Inferno in just this world alone. One column of these guys really handles things. That's good to know for the future. Thanks, S-Gun, for yelling at stream elements. Someone's got to do it. Yeah, I would imagine Inferno is better at tanky single targets than groups, though, so we'll see. I do want to try the plant food, though. Yes. Oh, yeah, yeah. So it sends a lot of people back and clusters them up, but it doesn't go as far as Sweet Peas. So similar, but different. All right. Yeah, that's my general plan right now, Slenderman IRL, but we'll see. And I'll keep that in mind, Lefty. Thank you. Lefty 1040 specifically. I guess there's two of you, so it wouldn't hurt to specify. Yeah, Stream Elements felt so good yesterday because there wasn't an SB on there to hate on it. This is true. This is true. Okay, I probably could have picked a faster attacker for the sake of just getting through these old levels, but that's okay. True, by playing vanilla, I'll get more coins and diamonds. That's sort of my thinking. Are you all just singing Zombie Time in my chat now? Yeah, come to think of it, why? Maybe what if one of its Twitch chat sings Zombie Time? Then I don't have to lift a finger. 0 sun cost. I forgot if this is how they always are. I'll take it. I'm fairly fond of Sunbeam. Oh gosh, I glanced at that timer. I just shivers. All right, boop, 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 boop. Actually, probably not Fume Trim. Not really necessary today. Let's bring Chili Bean just for some good single zombie action. Bring... I'm actually not gonna bring Teleportato. They've had enough. Let's do a Laser Beam Bonk. Good combo. Laser Beam sifts through the tankier folks, or sift through the lower health folks, and then Bonk can deal with tankier threats. Sounds good. Yeah, Teleportato Mine absolutely seems pretty broken. There's no doubt about it. Okay, if Sunbeam is free, then I guess I can just use it on the basic, even if it's not super advantageous. Might as well. Hi, 21 Pilots. Hi, I like this on Morph. Help me. Thank you for the super chat, Fake Mountain. I appreciate it. 21 Pilots mentioned heart emoji. There we go. Might as well just boost a Sunshroom right out the gate. Alright. Yeah, this is not even a worry. I say as I spend all the sunlight I own. Just blitzing through it. Alright. No vanilla changes. We're on stream. We're on stream. Abort mission. Let me see if I can't do something a little bit silly with this Night Zombie here. Sunbeam into Chili Bean. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna let me harvest all the sun immediately, no? Yeah, that's a sun explosion. Oh, that's profitable. Ooh, that's profitable. All right, sweet. Who needs sunlight when you got wings? Yeah. How many worlds we got left before the next ones? A handful, but not too many. Should be quite simple, really. Got our Bonk choice set up. We should be able to take care of tankier zombies. Yeah, and I can even start my next column of super beans. I don't even think they're necessary, but I'm gonna do it just because I can afford it. I get to flex on them. Hard style. Hi, Flair. Hello, Bretter. Welcome to stream. Welcome to my first ever subathon. It's going fairly well. Hope you're having a good day. Where are these zombies British? I don't know, you tell me. Actually, get a few of these guys. Alright. Anyway. Oh no, that's true. I guess we're gonna be going to Steam Ages, aren't we? So we're gonna get our British chapter. You're right, I kind of forgot about that. We'll get there, we'll get there. If I can just instantly kill these zombies, then these levels will be progressed a little bit quicker. Yay, Britain! Yay, England! Oh yeah, Espeon, just wait till you see Steam Ages. Oh, there we go. This will wipe out the whole wave. One plant food. Nice. No tanky threats for me. Alright. If only I brought Spring Bean. I don't think they would have gone very well in this particular lineup, but that's fine. I never saw Steam Ages and GK's. I wrote UK instead of GK! Huh? Alright, survive zombie attack with given plants, I can do that. Yeah, it will not take super long before we get to the newer worlds, so don't worry about that. We'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. But we'll get there. Get to watch. Switch. Oh, 6 is the keybind for that guy. Ah. This is a pretty unassuming stage. I mean, I know it's pretty clear what to do. It's a one flag stage, so it's not exactly challenging. Got all the keybinds all set up for maximum benefit for me. Alright. But yeah, after modern day, that's when I'll go back for the expansions. And then we'll go to the new worlds, basically. So I guess because I'll be doing expansions, it'll take a bit to get to the new worlds. But looking at that subathon timer, we'll get there. That it's not an if, it's a when. Actually, no, you know, send that guy off the screen. I don't even care if I don't make any money off of him. I just don't want him here. L. Necromancy. Oh, it's actually pretty rough necromancy. We're kind of in trouble. There we are. Fixed it. Gotta be careful about those sudden necromancies. We actually get the plushies. That would be insane. It would be. The only thing is, like, I know I called it like a plushie giveaway, and I fully intend on doing that. But I can't commission like 100 plushies. I can only do so many. So ultimately, most people are not going to actually receive plushies. It's not like this is a commission-based thing. It's not like I'm going to start selling them. Unfortunately, that's just not quite how it works. But a few lucky viewers will get one, basically. That's the gist of how this is going to run. Alright. Oh no, not necromancy when there's no graves on screen. My nemesis. Steam Ages gave me some grief in some levels. New subathon art and fan art Discord? I'm so excited. I am thrilled to check that out soon then. Sounds good. Thank you, H Gamer. I seriously love all the art you do. It's incredible. Got a fun art style. Okay then. What if you became Gargantuar? And what if I blew you away? And what if I did that to you as well? And I win. I win. I don't know where that voice came from. I apologize. Alright, there we go. Captain Flare, you're literally on pace to win 100% the mod, including the timed event stuff. That's hilarious. Hi, Colin3. Hello, Ryaxen. I like Inferno. Yay. Also, how do you feel that the stream has gained 14 hours since when you started? Oh my gosh, it has. I feel normal about it. I feel normal, I guess. Thank you for the super chat, though. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for contributing to that problem that I now have. I can help you with pronouncing that? Oh, thank you. Alright. Yeah, so we might finish... What if... Oh my gosh, what if I 100% reflourished in a subathon? That's gonna be ridiculous. It took Gamer King over a year to do it. Warning, I've detected... paraffies containing chemical compounds of a malevolent makeup.
Can you translate that into crazy Dave talk for me?
There are evil potions on the lawn.
Evil medieval potions are the most dangerous kind, on account of having twice the evil.
56 Patty Burger, welcome back to stream. How was the past... How was the past, 18 hours for you? Anyway, George101, thank you for following. I appreciate you. Alright, time for a little bit of demonstration mini-game. You have no idea how much limited time content there is, Flare? No, I know there's a lot. I doubt we're actually going to get through all of it. Oh, it's worth trying. It's worth giving it at least a solid attempt. Okay, you know what? Back to Inferno and Fume Shroom, I think. That sounds fun. Classic walnut. We don't really need a fancier wall plant than that. And we still don't have Hypnoshroom. I forgot. That's hilarious. Yeah, yeah. You remember all that fun we had with Hypnoshroom for 2 different stages? Yeah, we still don't have them, by the way. That's cool. been watching this at work? Goodness. Alright. Candy P is the closest you're gonna get to Party P in this? No, I figured. Glad to hear your time has been good, though. I went back to Prey Buster just to play it safe in case they get a little goofy on my lawn. Oh, the nefarious potions. I want to be careful to make sure they don't, like, spawn way in my back lines. That would be really unfortunate. I just, like, do not want to deal with that. Yeah, if you have questions about Reflourished development, like, I have no clue. Not a clue. I'm not the person to ask. I always forget what all the different potions actually do. Hopefully it won't really matter that much. I'll just be so cool and awesome that I can just take out all the zombies anyways. Necromancy. Okay. Alright, I see a jester about to give me a little bit of trouble. Go back here. Plant food, the last sunshroom I put down. Extra benefit. Alright, I should clear out the graves before it's too late, or else they're gonna start spawning potions way too close to the front here. Should be manageable, though. You play PvZ Heroes Flare? Not really, no. Sorry about that. Card games are just not really my thing. I appreciate that it exists, though. It's cool to have a card game in this franchise. But no, I haven't never played it myself. Holy necromancy, Batman. Starting to think these zombies are out to get me. Anyway, boosh! Good thing they all don't have the health to tank that. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty standard stuff. Not really much to say. Classic Dark Ages. Fume shrooms in the front, wall plants nearby, and then whatever attackers in the back that won't aggravate the Jester zombie. And then we're all set. Yeah, Spark Split, I'll be doing the world expansions. It honestly won't be too long before I start doing them too. Are Cosmos and Espeon singing the entirety of Zombie Time? Gosh, I don't have to do anything. I'm all set. Best part of Heroes is how modders and fan game devs have been able to add plants from it to the tower defense games. Yeah, exactly. Like, they've introduced so many interesting characters, PvZ Heroes. So it's really, really cool to see that all come together, basically. Yeah, there we are. That should take them out nice and easy. You know what? Keep them well dressed. Anyway. What do we have here?
Ah, by decree of Lord Zombos, please leave thy brain on thine stoop.
Mr. Dave, we have encountered a scroll.
I love side-scrollers. They're my second favorite kind of game.
This is not a game. It's a piece of parchment bearing a message. Oh, Crash, welcome. Welcome to stream. Welcome to my crazy, wacky subathon.
Will you look at that? It's Dark Ages email. Neato.
Okay. There we are, there we are. Well, time to fight a Gargantuar. Fix one minor error before Flare saw the art. Let's go, /J. I mean, yeah, do whatever you got to do with it, of course. Ah, click, tuck. Thank you. Let me go ahead, hydrate, fix my posture, and get my hands all stretched. Whew, all right. Wait, take a swig here. All right, Zomboss time.
Well met, not very noble lord. It is my fervent medical opinion that your humors are out of balance. Methinks the siphoning of thine brains is the only way to correct this ailment. Fare thee ill, Dr. Edgar Zombos. Hey, I prefer my humors and my brains unbalanced, because I'm crazy!
Drive a massive attack. No lawnmowers. Missed another hydration check. I believe you. I'll go take a swig. Alright. Oh no, I remember the Zomboss Rickroll. I didn't forget that. I could never forget that. I mean, it's very, like, in character for vanilla dialogue. I can't even be mad. Like, yeah, no, that makes sense. What if Party P was in Smash? That'd go crazy. What would Party P do? I don't even know. Oh, does Potato Mine have splash damage? They just took out a grave. I didn't even realize. Alright. What if Party P was in Terraria? That would also be awesome. Won't see me complaining, that's for sure. That's just the brass tacks of it. Why is Penny doing donuts outside my window again? Okay, the only thing is we kind of cannot reach these graves due to the fume shroom placements that I put in. Party P as a Terraria sentry would be fun. Bonk! Yeah, we're gonna be dealing with necromancies. Oh, and they're gonna spawn knights from them. Yeesh, okay. Maybe I wouldn't hurt to start working on these gravestones. At Captain Flare, have you died yet? Yeah, there was a not okay corral, and I wasn't ready for the chicken zombie. So, yes, I have died. Unfortunately, yes, I died. But I lived! Okay, I'm actually kind of soft-locked to fighting that jester until I can get a fume shroom from the conveyor. There we are. Okay, I was getting slightly worried. Funny how you asked the same thing about Potato Mine yesterday. I think I asked about stunning, but I don't recall asking about splash damage. But also, I forget things. Who knows? I probably did. Well, glad those walnuts can finally do something. Yeah, this is... Oh, I guess I'm about to get 2 pieces of plant food, so I might as well put a little minefield out there. Doesn't hurt. I actually need to do another one. Dang. Necromancy! I kind of... Okay, yep, there they go. There goes the mines. Fair enough. Go ahead and keep you at bay. Oh, right, it's a Gargantuar level. Kind of forgot. Eh, it's not a problem. Should be able to just hit that. Yeah. Nice stun. Hit that as well. I mean, they should... Yeah, they should be taken care of, absolutely. Pretty simple. Yeah, the 1x3 explosion radius is very much appreciated from Potato Mine. It's nice. You know what? Get plant food at Bozo. Wow, I really just sniped those zombies back there, huh? And of course, there's a Potato Mine ready for the cone head, but not for the actual tanky threats. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Hit that again. Ah, there we are, good. Spreading that around. Exactly where it needs to go. Very plant food heavy level. Goodness. Wild West Day 20, you get a repeater or coconut cannon in any wave. It's RNG? Is that so? Huh. I can't say. I mean, I heard someone mention something like that, but they weren't specific, so I wasn't certain what the deal was. Kind of can't say I'm surprised. Alright, this is what, 2 Gargs? Yep, 2 Gargs. That's Potato Mine, the guy that'll give us plant food. Oh, look at these plant foods. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at them go. And that's it. Everyone here is really weak, so we can just take them out. Oh, did you talk about splash damage when you're conveyor belt level and Citron's doing splash damage? Well, yeah, but that's a different plant. I was talking about Potato Mine specifically. Rare moment when Twitch is much more chatty than YouTube, but I'm trying to keep up. It's tough. Oh, hi, Big Wave Beach. Those will be horrors beyond my comprehension we take on later. I have no idea what's going on in the stream. I haven't been paying attention at all. I mean, we're just as the Garg level. You're not missing much. Dark Ages isn't the most exciting world. I still like it a lot, let's be very clear. With their 42 stages. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Alright, that's a full hydration hand and posture check. And in fact, I'll do all that and more because I'm also going to be right back. So I'm actually going to go put a quick pause on the timer here, and I'm going to be right back. So give me just 1 minute. I will leave you with a certain party pea shooter.
BRB!
Alright, we're back. I'm really thankful that I can rely on PvZ2 soundtrack for, I don't know, not getting, like, blasted by copyright, if that makes sense. Quick, everyone donate to Flare while he's gone. Oh, the timer! Right. I told myself I wouldn't forget, and then I still did. Anyway. Nobody tell him to restart the timer! No, Waffle! No! How else am I gonna grind through these 32 hours and 17 minutes? Oh, we're gonna be busy. Okay, good old Jester, good old Wizard.
The gang's all here.
Well, it's kind of tough to get solid damage-dealing threats in the Dark Ages just due to Jester alone. I bring easy and overrated zombie. Yeah, I'm not super worried about Wizard. It should be fine. Captain Fleur, why does Destiny 2 have to end? It's making me so sad. Oh, I'm so sorry, the Trevinator. I'm so sorry. It has to end. Hey, this subathon is going to end too, you know? All good things come to an end. And don't worry, bad things also come to an end. Hi, huge fan. Oh, heck yeah. It's easy. Just chug 2 liters cup of coffee. Oh. Yeah, I guess I could, Seaman. I guess I could. That's cool. Alright. Let's bring Spikeweed. I don't really bring this guy often. Yeah, let's bring a nice and simple setup. Sunshroom's in the backfo today. Whoa, what are these grave placements? Hold on, let me... I don't need iceberg lettuce. Give me Gravebuster. This subathon will come to an end if only you knew. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Alright, hold on. I don't know if necromancy works with those, but I am not going to stick around and find out. It is not worth it. I got sneeze. Whoa. This subathon event is huge for sneezing. My goodness. That's like sneeze number 5 if I were to do a full-blown counter. And they always come in pairs. Just wait, the next one's coming. I can feel it. It's taking its time, though, so you're gonna have to be patient. Oh, it's there somewhere. Oh, no, this sucks. No? I guess not. Alright, I lied. And Seaman, it's a good thing I'm taking this in 6-hour chunks. My understanding of subathons in the past is that it's the situation where the streamer is, like, going the entire time, no breaks. The Trevinator! I've been unknowingly renewing my sub for 4 months. You are welcome. That's so funny. Sure, I mean, I'll take it. I appreciate it, Mr. the Trevinator, sir. It helps support the channel and all that biz. You know how it is. I still feel that sneeze coming. It's gonna bother me. But we're still, because I'm only going 6 hours a day, we're gonna be, it's gonna be stretched out for a while. There'll be plenty of me around in the coming days, for better or for worse. Alright, shout out to my relatively cheap attackers that I can spam. Claire, it's fine. You can save all your sleep for when you're dead. Then you can sleep as much as you want, P. This is true. I guess. Yeah. Suppose. Alright, well, you can see the strategy in action here. The walnuts are gonna take some hefty damage, unfortunately. I can't really avoid that. Maybe I should have done at least one long-range attacker, because now that I think about it, I think the wizard is gonna actually give me some trouble, because I have nothing long range. I was just about to put that walnut down. This is just disastrous. Oh, but the fume shrimps take care of him quite easily. Jeez, the clock just keeps going up. Yep, block agent. We're gonna be here a while. And there's that necromancy I was worried about. Okay, it's a good thing I cleared out those graves in the back, otherwise that would have been very sad. Would have been very upsetting. Oh well. Yeah, the moment I get that spike walk down, not a whole lot they'll be able to do. Especially because spike weed is so cheap. I thought about putting spike rock in, but I didn't think it was worth it. I'm glad I didn't. More things for the wizard zombies to get distracted on, if anything. It's actually pretty great to have a lot of spike weeds. You love to see it. Alright. Keep my walnuts ready to go, no matter what happens. In fact, you know what? Yeah, they're my greatest asset. If those walnuts are passed, it's actually over. Might as well lean into it. Yeah, block agent. It's been going for some time. Let me tell you. All right, there we go. I'm not even sure if graves can spawn at this point. We'll see though. Claire, would you be friends with the wizard Harry if they asked? Maybe, I don't know. People don't normally ask to be my friend. I usually just become friends with people naturally. So I don't know. I think we can actually... Yeah, we can have another column of fume shrooms here the moment they're up to the walnut. I get to cheat out even more damage. No, my walnuts! No! They got their own tombstones! Oh, that's evil! Oh, no! Oh, I put all my plant food stocks into my walnuts and it all crashed down! Oh, they got vaporized. They all got tombstoned immediately. No! Aw, man. Okay, that's fine. The game sent me a message. Alright, RIP to those 5 Iron Maiden walnuts, I guess. Can we get a rip in chat? Jeez. Use lily pad instead of spikeweed? Oh yeah, let me just go get lily pad real fast. Oh yeah, those wizards really don't know what to do with spikeweed. I mean, obviously they know what to do, but it's a good distraction. The troll ages. You know, you're right, Emmy. I forgot that's how it works. The game gave you a reality slap. I just wanted my fun little column at old Johnny's. Is that so bad? Oh, that's nice. What are we looking at in the old log? Money. Good. Enjoying the stream? Consider following the channel. Wow, thanks, Stream Elements. For your... Oh, it's this level! I love this level. An old classic. Well, hope you like plant food, folks. We're about to get plenty of that. I'll bring out Inferno for this one. Might as well. El Portato is gonna come back again. Yeah, we're just gonna hit him with the old classic ring around zinger, which is a lot of words to say not a lot of anything, actually. Eat dirt? Oh, dang. What does Stream Elements do to you? Oh yeah, Coconut Cannon sounds like they'd be a pretty underrated pick. I see the vision for Coconut Cannon in Dark Ages. Great against knights. Great against those tankier foes. Well, good thing we're about to get a fair chunk of change with these plant food graves. But I'm not gonna use them on my sunshrooms, even if I really want to. Because otherwise there will be a catastrophe. Alright, get it! Excellent. Oh, well, darn. Might as well spam my puff shrooms around. Alright. Get it! I'd wager you could probably easily beat this level with just puff shroom. It's probably so easy. I don't know for sure, but... If any... Oh, I should probably get my walnuts down sooner rather than later, because if I plant food into a jester, it's gonna be bad news for me. Hydration check for 56 patty burger. You got it. Just one moment. Alright. Drink some water. Alright. Watching carefully. Oh, wait, what did I say about plant food? Oh, there goes a column of them. There goes a column. That's fine. That's fine. Or, sorry, a row, not a column. I know my math. Don't worry about it. I can be trusted to do simple mathematical functions. Yeah, erased. Eviscerated even. Goodness. They didn't stand a chance, those guys. Alright, quick, before more jesters show up. Ah, there we are. You know what, hit it again for goofs. Get rid of those graves. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We live, we live, we live. Yep. Okay. Scary level. Alright, no more wizards. I've decided against them. Yeah, goofy level, I like it. What's that? Knights? Nothing against my puff shroom spam. Let's go. Yeah, good stage. I like it a lot. Stand and stretch. You got it. Oh, we got a little rock with a stone in it. Alright. You know, Flair, it makes sense with wizards being here. Sheep are so British. This little rage baited me so much. No, that's honestly real. It's a weird one, but I kind of like it. It's weird and I'm fine with that. GK Flair might 100% all of reflourished in the subathon when it took you a year. It's possible. Look at that darn timer. And people keep threatening to increase it. So we'll see. Did I say a rock with a stone in it? It's gonna be a long subathon.
Why would anyone go and stick a nice sword into a dirty old rock?
I understand it to be a test, user Dave. Only someone with great physical strength and strength of character may remove it.
I bet someone with a jackhammer could remove it. A crazy someone.
An inelegant, but no doubt effective solution to the test, user Dave. Alright. Well, we're not doing that. I don't see a huge benefit to doing that. We'll check that travel log later. I know we got some coins out of that. Oh, hi and bye, GK. Unfortunate. Whoa! 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 Really cool that it did that by itself. Arthur's challenge is now available. Oh, we're gonna have to deal with the king zombies soon. Okay, we move on to the next chunk with the cool level tiles. I might as well just go to the log now. There we are, next level. Flair, I have a fear of ads! Ah! How do you not have a sub? I'm looking at people, how do some people not have a sub after everything that's happened on Twitch? That's incredible. I don't understand. Why is he saying it with a hyphen? P shooter. Also, hi Bearman, welcome in. Is that a nerd eye spot? Maybe. Better not be talking about party P.
Boy, pea shooter and walnut sure are good at what they do. Talk about two great plants that fight great together. Hey neighbor, what if we put a pea shooter on the lawn and a walnut on the lawn and we dragged one on top of the other one? That'd be crazy.
User Dave, perhaps you are not as cerebrally unsound as you periodically insist. What if there was one plant that behaved like both a pea-shooter and a walnut? We could call it a peanut.
Two plant powers in one legume's body?
Keep talking like... Oh my god, Sharky. Sharky. Thank you. Thank you, Sharky, for gifting a sub the 56 patty burger specifically. Me and my big mouth, apparently. That's awesome. Appreciate it, appreciate it.
Keep talking like that, and people are gonna call you crazy, Penny. Which would be weird for the both of us.
Why are there graves at the very left again? Oh, well, we're never gonna know. Alright, hello, Peanut introduction level, even though we don't unlock him until way later. Works for me. Oh, yeah! Ah, the Peanut introduction level, even though Peanut has the Steam Ages background on their seed packet, because they're a Steam Ages plant. That's awesome. I love that they didn't change this level. It's true to vanilla. Even if it's a little goofy. That's great. I'm trying to figure out if they shoot faster or not. I want to say they shoot slightly faster than a pea shooter, just on first glance, but I really have no evidence to back that up. Well, that's a problem. Whatever. Peanut traveled to the industrial era heart locket. Yeah. They're out here trying to get employed. It's tough out there, I get it. You go, Peanut. Do what you gotta do. Necromancy back there. Alright, buddy. Alright, schmuck. I guess I should get those guys sooner. Peanut does a lot more damage, and that's how they made it not terrible. It's like a neighborhood defense. Oh, really? I'm aboard with that. Oh, right. Peanut introduction level. While there's also jesters. Let's go. Peanut is such an interesting... Placing them in Dark Ages is fascinating. And it's actively harming itself by fighting jesters. Like, I get it. Peanut recharges like ridiculously fast in this. Its stats are insane. I believe you, but I'm not really gonna get a good sense of this in this level. That's for future me and Steam Ages to figure out. That's hilarious. I mean, it seems to be holding its own, but I mean, it's also Peanut, so. I don't know. It's doing just fine. It's doing exactly what it needs to do right now. And that's, you know, good for them. Good for them. Alright. Peanut also sucks as a walnut or pea replacement. Yeah, it doesn't really do a great job at both positions. Which is rough. That's just rough to see. You know, a tough sell overall. Let me go repair this one up here. I've always liked their sort of repairing plant food mechanic. Like, that's neat. Of course, all wall plants work like that, but in Peanut's case, it, you know, feels a little more special. So I enjoy that sort of behavior. I didn't realize it was only going to give me one column of fume trims. I feel silly about the way I place them now. Oh well. Yeah, because all these Peanuts are going to do is just take an immense amount of damage. I guess I'll just do this. Yeah. Peanut is sent to the era of smog for his misdeeds. That's an incredible banger line right there. Banger line. Sent to the era of smog. Wow. I just realized I think the stage is now only giving me puff shroom. They kind of just, they give up. It's like, whatever. Go my puff shrooms. Yeah, it's just puff shroom now. Alright, well. The level's run out of ideas, unfortunately. Good news is we can take it. Amazing to me how the devs even nerfed the fire rate of Peanut by 50% if it loses 50% health, as if it needed that in any world. Like, it's a fun gimmick, but also, it's rough. Would Skimmit's PvZ Sona be a Peanut? I don't know, I feel like he would have done that if he really wanted to. Because he's got the Peanut, and he talks about Plants for Zombies, but I guess he focuses on Garden Warfare. Oh, it's this costume. Neat. Little ghost rat. Blair, last time? I'm leaving soon? Last time for what? I missed if you said something else, I apologize. And yes, Bearman, that's the correct way to read the timer there. Blair, how do you feel about me throwing pee into the mines, then back into the factory? Whatever. I've tried to ask something. I'm sorry I missed it. There have been a lot of chat messages. Oh yeah, this is the you'll use Sunbeam and you'll like it level. Fair enough. Will you be immediately leaving post-stream, or can I send you something to your mom? Or can I send something to your mom when you're done? No, yeah, go for it. I'll be able to forward it to her. That's really sweet, thank you. Also, hate how uncreative the plant is. It's literally just pea shooter and walnut. Like, even the plant food ability is a literal copy and paste. Nah, I know. It's not the most exciting thing in the world. The Flom fan art. Okay, check the YouTube mod chat when you can. Sounds good. Sorry, chat. Flair's too busy reading all my useless messages. SMH, SMH. Oh, SMH my head. Oh. Alright. Lefty, that's a horrifying concept for a PvZ2 level. Good gravy. Okay, well, Poshroom's available on the stage, so I'm not super concerned. Plus, we can take over OP picks. No gestures in this stage. We'll need something heavy for the Gargantuar. I guess Potato Mine. I'm so not used to having no squash, but I guess I can always come back and go get him. I see Gargantuar, my mind thinks squash, but it's not exactly that easy this time. Thinking cheap wall plant. What if it did melon pole? We can afford that, right? Bring turnip? Well, too late. Alright, I know that one Puffshroom by itself can take out a grave from that Puffshroom gimmick level. So I'll try and lean into that today. Or should I say, tonight? Because it's nighttime? Because you get it? Because it's, yeah. Okay, in hindsight, I forgot this is also a grave spam level, so grabbing a lobbing attacker, not my best choice. Not my most pristine, thought-out choice. It's fine. Alright, Sunbeam in front of you, now Melon Bolt you. So we're not wasting anything. Never mind, I wasted one shot. It's over. Gotta restart now. Alright. Should be able to Sunbeam the Knight. Explode them. Should be nice and simple. There they are. At least the Melon Bolts are actually taking care of these graves pretty nicely. So I shouldn't have underestimated them. You know, they got that splash damage and all that. It's over? Restart the subathon? Oh. Ooh. I don't know about that. Alright, yeah. We're fully resetting the timer. All those donations? Nothing. Nothing! You lose! Yeah, what's that Willy Wonka quote? You get nothing! You lose! I love Willy Wonka. There we go. Sunbeam you. I reckon I should plant food a Sunbeam. I'm gonna plant food an attacker first, because, I don't know, greed or whatever. Oh, hi, Gargantuar. Excellent seeing you this fine evening. Plant food you. I don't have much for guard. I guess I do. Well, I guess I do actually have Teleportato Mine. My funny little guy. There we go. Explode you into a beam of sun. Excellent. Send you back here. Blow you up. Good. And stretch. You got it, Fargas. Oop, that's not what I want to do. Hold on, let me... Sunbeam you back there. Stretch them hands. Oh, get a walnut there. Now stretch them hands. Potato Mine... Oh, Potato Mine woke up but did not lock in time. Uh-oh. I may have goofed. I may have goofed. Hold on. We're actually in a really bad spot right now. I might have... Did I fail? I don't want to say I failed the level, but I need to be careful. Oh, that doesn't give it much sun at all. Oh no, did I fail? I think I failed. Oh no! We might actually have to restart. We can't generate sunlight from this Gargantuar. I actually failed. Okay. Melon Pult. I think I need a weaker attacker. I think I took care of all my... I went through the level a bit quicker than I should have. Yeah, death count 2. Alright, whatever. Goodbye, Melon Pult. Goodbye, goodbye. Okay, so I get a lot of plant food, so I should really plant food the Sunbeam much more often. Let's do Fume Shroom instead. We don't need single damage. We'll just plant food, Sunbeams on the higher health threats. Well, that's awkward. Does stacking Sunbeams have a limit? Sunbeam doesn't really come off of cooldown fast enough for me to effectively stack them. I now know that plant fooding them only works better on the higher health targets. I wasn't actually aware if that made a difference, or if it was just if a zombie eats it, then it's a lot of sunlight. But no, it does matter how much health they have, so good to know. You can instant plant for recharge, though? Oh, true. I guess so. I guess. No shortage of sunlight in this level, that's for sure, so I shouldn't be afraid to get a little bit spendy. Anyway, hello, good night, sir. I think I'm gonna blow you up. Enjoy food, SB? Oh, yeah. Have fun, have fun. Hope you have a good rest of your day, whatever you get up to. All that good stuff. I'm very excited to check out the art later. That's still very sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. Let's look at the sun we knew a wizard. I don't really need it. Oh, never mind. He changed it. He changed it. That's fine. Forgot wizard's kind of a problem with a fume shroom only setup. Not world ending though. I can plant faster than he can sheepify. If anything, he's kind of stalling the level out. Not so bad. First realizing this subathon will last forever and he's stalling for time. No. I'm just gonna be busy. That's all. I accept that. I accept busy. You recharge you, go there, and potato mine. All right, we're so dialed in now. Literally nothing can bad can happen ever. Heart emoji. All right. Yeah, this is a much better run. Evidently. Significantly better. No. We'll take whatever losses are there, if there are any at all. Oh no, we're fine. Alright. Last one. Wow, that was way better. Flare and washing with Josh the Walnut. Oh yeah, how's Josh doing? Hey, my boy. That's fun. And goodbye. Go blow you up. Send you all into the lane. Oh, it didn't take the imp. That's funny. Blow you up again. Yeah, not a problem. Okay. Yeah, teleportation mine with no arm time is crazy. It's really, really powerful. I'm very surprised. Even in an alt burst, it has even an alt burst, it has a charge up time, and it, you know, that I feel like helps the balancing. That I'm no expert. Teleportato is better than Teleportato Mine. Is Teleportato... Wait, who's Teleportato versus Teleportato Mine? Am I feel like I'm getting a little confused with phrasing on that. Okay. Hello, night zombies. What if I walked you right in front of my potato mine? It's so fun. I love being able to control 4/4 zombies go and dealing a lot of damage. Oh, it's just a nickname? Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Alright. We can move on. I say TPM because I'm a nerd. You'll surely love garlic then. Oh, we'll see. I haven't really had a lot of good instances of using garlic in PvZ2. It's hard when so many zombies counter garlic specifically. I'm inclined to bring Citron, but I'm afraid because of the jesters. You know? So we'll see. Knights and jesters. What to do? Laser beans and bonk choice? Can I afford that? Doesn't look like I can. What else? What else? I guess fume trims and bonk choice, just way in the back. No, but then wizards are gonna take them out. I think I will do laser beans. One column of laser beans, and then a lot of teleportato mines just strewn throughout. Is that a dumb idea? Because I think it is. But as a result, I do find it quite humorous. So we'll do that. Yep, that's it. That's it, and now I have all my extra fun little guys to help me out throughout the level. And now it's a good thing I didn't do Citron, because imagine this opener. Imagine this opener with Citron. Yeah, that would have been bad. Oh, boy. Oh, well. Yeah. Zero Sun Magnet Spam? Is Magnetrum Zero Sun? This is just not true? Is Twitch just lying about people's moderator status? What's going on with that? Is that like a feature they only added 6 months ago or something? So it's like not calculated correctly? That's intriguing. Magnifying grass? Oh, I see mag, and I think you're talking about... That makes more sense. You're right. I know, that's worth researching. Alright, so as you can see, I have a dilemma on my hands. However, comma, what if I did this? Teleport them and group them into these guys, so they all take damage. What a balanced plan. And look, it's gonna go take them all out now, because they're weak. Wow, that's a... I like that combo. I'm picking up what they're putting down here, and I like it. You know, Ice Bloom would have been fun. I don't want to spend 70... I don't want to spend all those gems for him, though. Okay, I have to watch out for the wizards a little bit. Okay, I have to watch out for the wizards a lot bit. Hold on. Yoink! And yoink. Oh, look, plant food. I guess I'll just use it. Wiped out one random jester that just showed up. Nice. CS Snap will destroy you. C-Snap? Oh, Cold Snapdragon? Is that what you mean? I've heard Cold Snapdragon is incredibly powerful, which is why I haven't gotten it. I already have Teleportato Mine. I'm good. Yeah, Cold Snapdragon? Yeah. Teleportato Mine doesn't have a plant food. Even in Altverse, where it sits there and needs to charge up, it still doesn't have a plant food. So, no answer. Alright, we're gonna need to do something here. If I could specifically target lanes with wizards, that'd make me feel much more comfortable. And now we just teleport everyone into the middle lane with Teleportato Mine, and then we plant food them. And that's a funny little way of going about it. Boop. And boop. Well done. There's Magnetrum. And Sheen... Sheen? I'm gonna say Sean HK. I'm like vaguely familiar, but ultimately I don't know much about that. But that's... Look at the timer at the top left. I think we're gonna get there, thankfully. I have a lot of time to figure stuff out here. According to my data, iron and other metals were routinely put in use during the Dark Ages. Thus, Magnetrum should make an excellent ally here.
You can pull buckets, helmets, and other metal objects off of zombies. But people think it's magic, but really, it's just physics.
That's the most normal thing Crazy Dave's ever said. Alright. We're so back. In that case, I'm inclined to go with Laser Beam. These two together feel like they'd play real nice. So I'm looking forward to that. Is that King Arthur? Maybe. I don't know. Let's do Tall Nut for fun. shake up our wall game a little bit. And we'll go with... Now we'll go potato. Regular potato mine, to be exact. Alright. Night 16. We still have a fair few before we're having fun in the sun, away from the dark, but at what cost? I'm sure you all know what I mean. Who else has a fear of ads?
Anything but that. I turn on my cable TV and there they are, taunting me. Trying to get me to purchase things I don't need.
That would be no good. Yeah, good thing Puffshroom seems to have it handled. Some trouble in the top, though. Oh, gosh. Some trouble indeed. Okay, slight problem with my setup. Slight. Are you kidding me? Look at the top. Are you? What am I supposed to do by that? That's unfortunate. Wait, what happened? What happened is I didn't lock it. No, my lawnmower. That's not gonna hit him, is it? No, it won't. Dang. Okay, that was not worth it at all. All right, excuse me for 1 minute. Dialing in slightly. We'll do that. Wow, that was a great spread from the potato mines. All right, if you'll excuse me. We have to recover from this. If only you an intensive carrot. Or looked away, I think. I'm so focused. Get Magnet out here. Oh, they re-helmeted him the moment I... Re-knighted him the moment I got it going. That's okay. Gosh, they're really bullying that top... bullying that top lane. Okay, so I see why not exactly advantageous to go for Sunshroom. They've got no health at all. Seems like a fair way to balance it. Even if it is a detriment to me. Oh, the necromancy. Uh-oh. 15 bits? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, you want to see the Trevor name of my setup right now? It's delightful. I actually would. That'd be great. I don't know if I can check it immediately, but I do want to see it when I get the chance. Alright, yoink all that. Oh, that was really, really bad. What? That was not good at all. Alright, now we'll bounce back. We'll bounce back. Check it. More magnetrooms. Unlimited magnetrooms should take us there. Hypothetically speaking. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need more than unlimited, it seems. Huh. I'm really trying to make this work, but the cooldown in Magnetroom does make it iffy, but that makes sense to have a long cooldown. It's Magnetroom after all, they're pretty strong. There we go. We're coming back from this, though. Oops. I did not know they could eat that Great Buster. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. Just a little hiccup with our lawnmower situation, but nothing that we can't handle. Did the knight just roar? Say that again. Oh, no, that's cool. That's fine. I guess that is cool and fine, actually. It just is scary. Again, not where I wanted to put that Great Buster. That's fine. Alright. Rough night. Rough night. Oh, still a rough night. It hasn't stopped being a rough night. I just realized I've been sitting on a lot of sunlight and I kind of didn't notice. Whoops. I'm good at this game, I promise. Okay, well, I don't think they're going to be successfully knighting anyone anytime soon now. I'm just going to focus on raw damage for my beans. 32 hours? Yeah, we're going to be here a while. Welcome to stream. Alright, wipe them out. Oh, that was a plant food that... There's nothing there. Never mind. That's one quirky setup. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite. That's alright. We do have Zomboss coming soon, though, so soon we will no longer have to worry about lots and lots of knights and lots of necromancies in our back pocket. Fleur, what do you think of the Dark Ages? It's fine. I think I just wasn't prepared for it. Oh gosh, so many potions. So many potions. Oh. Alright, more of the same. I think Inferno would help us here. Probably a Cherry Bomb as well, just in case. We have the double monitor setup? Yo, JJ. What's on the monitors? I must be on one of them, right? But what's on the other one? Is it me again? That'd be funny. Yeah, shout out to double monitor setups. It's the only reason why I'm able to properly stream. Wait, don't you mean that the king promotes them from peasants to flare members? Is that how this works? Well, I'm destroying them all the same. Just look at the picture we sent. Where did you send it? The Trevinator? Oh my god. I see the picture you sent. You have 2 monitors and they both have my stream on it. That's amazing. That's hilarious. Well done. A tier setup right there. A tier setup. Incredible. Alright, let me see about making this setup work here. Oh, no Gravebuster. Ah! Don't need it. Don't need it. Once I get a solid Cherry Bomb into that midst, the moment it's off cooldown, I'll be able to gather all the sunlight I need. Probably. Okay, it might be kind of difficult. Oh, you mean S tier? No, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Trouble in the top lane. But I'll Inferno them once I blow you up, get my funding, get an Inferno. We're good. Puff from the stall. You for early sunlight. And we're locked in again. Look at us go. We're locked in again. Yeah, we're fine. I need to put down more Suntrims though. I'm kind of slacking on that. Bottom lane is in a little bit of trouble though. But we're fine. I'm just gonna blow them up. I don't even care. Just blow them up. Just explode my problems. That's fine. And yeah, Sean, I'll get there when I get there. Don't you worry. This is a long Subathon series we'll be doing. Oh, god. Okay, this is just a really grave-heavy stage, it seems, and I wasn't really prepared for that. You know, with Inferno as my most expensive attacker. My man is not exactly known for their grave-destroying capabilities. Get some mag troops down early if I can help it. Yeah, there's that Necromancy I was afraid of. But Inferno should take care of them pretty simply. There we are. Yeah, I get him with the backseating in chat. I don't need any of that. I'll cross that bridge when I get there. It is all good. Otherwise, the moderators are just going to remove your messages, and that's just a hassle for everybody involved. So don't worry about it. You're good. do like the way Inferno deals with the necromancies. It's not perfect, but knowing that there's a way for me to push these zombies back the moment they enter the middle of my defenses is pretty nice. Spoiler alert, there are levels in this game. I'm gonna get you. I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna get you. Oh my gosh, they really love putting graves in that column. And I would love if they stopped doing that. Okay, so they're just gonna keep re-upping graves in that column. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. That's just how this level works, apparently. Alright, alright. Yep, they're just gonna keep doing it. And the instant necromancers are kinda evil. I keep forgetting the nefarious ball that Dark Ages likes to play. It's a good thing I have cherry bombs. Alright, we could just sort of blast this Gargantuar outright. No reason to beat around the bush with them. I don't really care much for that if they're gonna be sent, yeah, right to the fume shrooms. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm not looking for fake spoilers either. It's just gonna make things more confusing for moderators that don't know Reflourished super well. I know they're all jokes, but it does muddy up the waters. Alright. You're low-key good at the game? Why, thank you. I sure try. Given plants, is my boy Peanut here? They're gonna do so well against this particular set of zombies. Let's go! Oh no! Oh dear, I'm so excited. No Gravebuster either. No Puffshroom. This is a horrible lineup. I don't like this at all. I don't like this whatsoever. Alright, whatever. If there's an early necromancy in this, like, column, in the second row, sorry, I will be so upset. This is terrible. This is not good. Okay. Well, I'm doing my best out here. This is miserable. What a miserable stage. Chat, did you know that I think this level's not great? But, you know, we got this, we got this. I can deal with PvZ at its best and PvZ at its worst. Not to say this level's bad, of course. I think that's truly just an issue of skill at this point. Alright, Peanut, my savior. Go, my Peanut. Oh, that was a bad fume shroom spot. I misjudged the zombie health for sure. Alright. Peanut is kind of on cooldown right now. This is not going to be a good looking defense, by the way. There's no way. There we go, good. Now fume shroom. It's Dark Ages, not the Enlightening and Jolly Ages. Ah, you're right. This is true. How do I hear a Jester even though they're frozen? Scary. Alright, whatever. Fume Shroom spam, it's time. Oh, it's Ben time. It is Ben time. Alright. I always forget that this world is not for the faint of heart, aka Cemetery fans. It's not for Cemetery fans at all. You will get messed up. You'll get mossed up beyond belief. Alright. Yeah, the fume shrooms will eventually deal with the kings. We can double up our peanuts so the jesters can't do too much ultimately. And we should be all set. There we are. Stream stuttering on YouTube a bit. Should be fine and dandy. It better be. I'm looking at my, like, bitrate and all that. Looks fine, so it better stay that way. But yeah, Darkrai, welcome back. As you can see from the timer, we are gonna be here for a bit. We'll come back the next day. And the next day. And the next day. I love when the jesters just kind of gave up. They stopped showing up. They saw the peanuts and were like, ah, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe it's fine, actually. Maybe we're not missing much by not showing up here. And I appreciate that, you know? I understand hesitance. Whee! That was not that useful. You got another half a day since I left? Yeah, I know. Yeah, we did. Alright. Stand strong, peanuts. Stand strong. Alright. Well, we have 5 plant foods now, so I think you know what that means. Bonk, 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 bonk. Get a full column of destruction. There we are. Weird stage, but you know what? We made it, Cemetery fans. We did it. Is Jabba still here? Not that I know of, Knick-Knack. I don't know. Joyous. I still haven't used Tile Turnip yet. I don't normally use them. What's the worst zombie in PvZ2 in your opinion? I don't know. Octo just gets out of hand fast. I know that's such like an easy one. Honestly, Fisherman. Because they have counters through Blockily, I believe anyway, in Reflourished. I don't know if they are. And Infinite Plant Food. But that's like not made very clear. Unless you, it might be listed in the almanac somewhere, but I don't know. But like, that's just not... It's just like they have a really good counter, or a set of counters, but they're not really intuitive to understand. So honestly, it might be Fisherman for that, just by poorly communicating to the player how to best deal with them. I don't know. This looks like a solid 2 columns of Fume Shrooms level with Infernos in the back and 2 columns of Sun Shrooms. It's gonna fit perfectly, so we might as well do it. Yeah, we'll do that. No Gravebuster though, so it's gonna be a bit sketchy at the start. But Puffshroom can pack enough of a punch, I think. Football Mac? No, that's fair. Football Mac is rough. Oh, I forgot about the basic zombie right in front of old Magnet Shroom here. Didn't miss that. I think 2 in the back can do it themselves. Yeah, the arm's off. I think we're fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We made it. I didn't see that one. Preemptive Tall Nut. Not sure if it's needed, but it feels warranted. Start getting actual attackers down in these Magnitude vulnerable lanes. It's getting rough out there. Yeah, it's getting rough. I should definitely prioritize the Fume Shrooms over anything else. As much as I'd love to get my Infernos down, I just can't. It's not yet time. There we are. Everything should feel a fair bit safer now. Now my Sun Shrooms are ready to give me a bit more, so we should be fine. Yeah, Jester's also just a really obnoxious zombie to deal with because of how restrictive it is. It's a very lock and key kind of zombie. But, I mean, there are enough plants to vaguely deal with it. I don't know. What's a boy gotta do to touch some grass around here? I don't know. We're in a Captain Flare stream, a subathon stream no less, so we're gonna be here a while. I don't know if this is exactly grass-touching territory. Alright. Necromancy? Well, at least they're behind the walnuts, so I feel a bit more comfortable. Alright, look at us go. Look how quickly we set up those front lines. And look how quickly we're gonna set up our Infernos, too. Hey! Okay, not too bad of a level. Just a rough start. Absolutely a rough start, but we got there in the end. MG fans are not happy with Flare at all. I even brought Magnetrums, so they'd... I guess the Magnetrums are already symmetrical. The ones we need to protect. Oh well. But yeah, Frostbite Caves has some rough ones for sure. I mean, if they're just gonna give me more money, I'm just gonna get more Infernos. I mean, if that's in the budget, might as well. which sun producer wants to go first. Oh, I forgot this is a Garg level. Explode you, Inferno you, Inferno you. Cube from you, cube from you. And yeah, we're all set. Okay, goodbye. Never mind about Cemetery. Look away, not important. Okay, we're almost at Zomboss here. The good old anti-backseat policy. Yeah, shout out to my YouTube moderators, more specifically. Yeah, no, we don't do any backseating here. Party P, what do you think about backseating? There it is. Listen to Party P. You wouldn't want a backseat, would you? You're gonna make Party P mad. Or upset, even. And that's not cool. Thanks, Party P. Anyway. He can speak. He chooses his words very carefully. He communicates more with Dance, but when it comes down to it, he'll tell you not to backseat, or else he'll get sad. Alright. You wouldn't backseat a car. Exactly, Toasty, exactly.
A question for you, my ignoble foes. Hast thou noted how violent thine plants become upon consuming plant food?
Be looking at Sunflower's plant food.
Oh, the horrors!
Perchance, you can't just say that.
Hast thou wondered what plant food is truly made of? Verily, I shall tell thee, it's zombies. Plant food is made of zombies. Impossible! We feed our plants only the highest quality organic, Hey, Penny, what is plant food made of?
I fear the true nature of plant food requires further analysis, user Dave. Excuse me while I run some tests. Good old Gaslight Gatekeep Zomboss! It's so good. It's so cool. Wait, are we gonna get our Dragon Imp cameo? The most important zombie in PvZ2, Dragon Imp? My favorite. Oh right, this guy spawns zombies way differently than other stages, huh? Good thing we have... Good thing we have plenty of peanuts from Steam Ages. There they are, it's Dragon Imp! Let's go, everyone's favorite imp! Wow, there's actually a lot of them. Hold on. Oh, I forgot Magnetrum has a special ability in this level. Alright, hold on. Colonel Corn, please butter the imp. Colonel Corn, please. Thanks, Corn. Oh wait, no you're not! No, you're not. Alright, great. Colonel Corn feels like such a random pick for this fight, but like, whatever, I don't care. Oh wait! Ugh! Oh wait, I'm a little late. I'm a little late to try to save that. Are they still gonna get burned? Nope, just barely. Forgot that Magnetrum's better for that than plant foods for this particular fight. Like this. I threw a helmet at him. I'm a little late. I am playing this like whole game in speed up. So, oh well. Yeah, it's not a gesture-friendly boss fight, absolutely. Dark Ages just also made a lot of choices that I think are intriguing. There we are, try and save them a little bit. Oh no, Peanut! Oh no! They couldn't tank the heat. Alright, next stage. I'm gonna take this fight a little bit slower. Oh, that's a lot. That just means more ammo. Yeah. Okay. Actually gonna shovel you. I want more fumes. Alright. Ooh, that's rough. Okay. I don't know what Zomboss is chewing on today, but he seems to be a little more dialed in than normal. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, now I'm suddenly getting no puff shrooms. Oh, yeah, sure, clear those lanes for me. I don't see enough cheese. JD9er fan, I don't know if this is a good cheese level. No, Zomboss isn't even standing there. There's not even any... Like, I can do this, but it doesn't help me really much. Huh. I really don't want to have to mower launch, but I might. Just to stop myself from truly being in trouble. Oh, you know what? Honestly, let him scorch it. That's fine. Yeah, we're almost done with the Gargantuars. And just a little scary board wipe for my troubles. That's fine. We could take out this Gargantuar with the metal buckets. There we are. Oh no, there's another one. I didn't see it. Oh, that was not worth it. Look how many buckets just got wasted. Yeesh, what a stage. I can answer your questions soon. I see the chat moving. I'm a little occupied at the minute. Oh, and the night zombies are coming out too. Nice. Okay, good. Plant food. I really want Zomboss to go up to it, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Alright, whatever. Alright, oof. I at least got the plant food from that crowd. I do. I forgot he has like a Roman helmet with the veins for some reason. I don't think this is quite the right era. I think he's a little too excited about Rome. Okay, again, problem on the bottom here. The ever nefarious dragon imp. Alright, go hit that guard. Alright. Yeah, Zomboss is truly losing it. No, I thought that was... I'm not understanding this hitbox, I think. Okay. I'm gonna hit this, actually. Oh, no, there's a knight in front. No, I was trying to hit Zomboss. I mean, the good news is I have a lot of fume shrooms that are constantly hurting Zomboss. There we go, this should help him out. Hit him with a couple of helmets. That's definitely more of the intended method of fighting him, I think. Hard fight. Nope. Don't do that, please. Okay, we still lost the fume shroom at the end. Alright, very close to defeating him. Just have to get through the... Yeah, use that fume shroom pierce. Would take him out real fast. Oh, suddenly I got 2 plant food at the end. Alright, whatever. Wow, Espeon appears. Hello, Espeon. Favorite and least favorite boss fight in PvZ2? I don't remember them well enough, which is honestly why I'm going through the vanilla stages here. Because I don't remember. Alright. Well, that was interesting. Was he Captain Flare's playing Reflourished now? Yes, doing a whole subathon event. I found no evidence that plant food contains zombies or zombie byproducts.
You plants sure need zombies with plants. Except Chomper. He has to. Who needs the fiber?
Was Chomper in this game when this dialogue was written? I don't know what came first, Big Wave Beach or Dark Ages. I want to say Big Wave Beach actually came first in development, but I could be totally wrong. This was a teaser? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Listen, that was a long time ago. I'm not gonna remember it super well.
Why dost thine time traveling Jillaby lie to thee?
A chance! You can't keep saying that.
A question best left for another day. Now I pray, imagine maniacal laughter as I depart.
I don't think I have to picture it, but sure. Here we goes. I'm here, I didn't miss anything. Hi, Kiri. I trust you, didn't miss anything. Don't mind the timer, Kiri. Don't mind it. Ah, yes, so we unlock this now. I'll poke my head in for a minute, but I'm gonna continue with the worlds. I just want to see what's up in here. Nothing. They got nothing. I imagine I need to scroll. Now entering... Okay, so I select these and it brings me to previous stuff. I imagine I'll unlock them later. This is where I can find stuff. Is my understanding. You got classic quests, bonus beatdown tracks. Oh, this is new, right? Memory Lane, Future Crash, Mission Impossible. Oh, alternate universe. Yeah, we're Oh yeah, and here's the realms. we're not gonna run out of stuff to do. We're not gonna run out of. I think we're gonna be like, we're gonna just time-wise looking at the timer. I think we're. Oh my god, it really goes that far, huh? So this is everything. If I'm not mistaken, isn't Lawn of Doom 2024 where I need to start? I mean, once I unlock it, but whatever. We'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. Until then, ooh. Big Wave Beach. Let's see if we can go through no losses. All right.
Look at this beautiful beach. It's got everything a growing plant needs. Sun, sand, and lots of water.
Caution, user Dave. User Dave, please be cautious. My sensors indicate there are zombies on your beach. I get that reference. And far too much water. It will overwhelm the plants.
No problemo. We'll just lay down some lily pads. Then the other plants can ride the waves.
Or as the vernacular of this era goes, they can aim 10.
Right on, Penny. Right on.
All right. You don't need to keep adding me, 56 Burger. I do see your messages, but you're all good. And you're right, I forgot the travel log. I'll get that soon. Wait, now the almanac's here. I swear it wasn't here before. Am I losing my mind? Was it always there? There we are. Wow. I'm really good at voicing the dialogue quickly. Alright, so we're forced to bring lily pad, which does not surprise me. That works for me. And if people keep backseating, honestly, moderators, just, like, time them out for, like, ever. If they just don't listen, I'm just laying down the hammer. Like, if people aren't listening to you telling people not to backseat, then, like, anvil, you know? I'm not against that. In fact, I encourage it. If people just aren't gonna listen. Anyway. Sweet pea. Sweet pea sweep. I paid for this plant. I'm gonna use it. With gems. On a boss? Thanks. Feel free to just blow people up. Okay, let's see. And yeah, I know that there's coin-based upgrades. I'm saving up for the last seed slot right now. I don't think I can afford it quite yet. Though once I check the travelog, maybe I can. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. It's level 1. I don't need to stress as hard as I am about this. It's not that serious. Oh no, we have slightly more limitations on our teleportato mine because I can't place them all the way to the right. What will I do? Anyway, are you all ready to watch me? No, I am gonna use the lily pads. I was thinking it'd be really funny to not do that, but I've decided I will. All right. Yeah, I believe I know what I'm doing. I'm not super worried about Big Wave Beach. I've been through worse. Like Altverse's final Big Wave Beach level. That was pretty bad. Hydration check. You got it. Un momento real fast here. There we are. Ah. Alright. Scooping up the remaining sun. I love to see it. Alright. Go my sweet pea. Yeah, it was very, very scary is an understatement. It's a terrifying stage, Altverse's final Big Wave Beach level. But it's still fun. I really enjoyed the process of trying to work out how on earth to like get through the first few flags. It was crazy. It was a good challenge. You know, Walnut's got a little bow tie. We're all looking formal and ready to go at this beach event. Only in our best, of course. For Big Wave Beach. The world that probably should have been in the thumbnail, because honestly, we're gonna be spending way more time here than the far future. But it's a little too late for that. Alright. Any day now. I mean, we're just gonna speed through. There's really no reason to not. I hate the score levels, personally. I forgot if Big Wave Beach has score levels. I guess I'll see very soon, won't I? Alright, more sweet peas. Bye, Flare. All right, if you're heading out, I guess see you later. See you next time, if anything. Okay. I could go for a patty burger. I need to think about it. Actually, no, it's like a Saturday night. It's gonna be tough to get my hands on a burger at like 6 p.m. once the stream ends. That's probably not a good investment. It's gonna be rough to get my hands on that. All right, you know what? All of you get siphoned there. We're gonna have a bonk joy at the front here. To deal the remainder. Oh yeah, and delete pad plant food. All right, sweet. There they are. You like Arby's, Captain? I've never had Arby's. I don't know if that's good or bad. There's an epic quest. Oh, right. First epic quest unlocked now. I'll do it later. I would rather focus on the main story at the minute. Again, we have so much time. User Dave, data suggests that we should beware the tides.
When the tide comes in, it'll be a wipeout for our plant friends.
Indeed, but the tide line indicates how high the water will rise. Plan accordingly.
The tide comes in, and wait, the time goes out.
Wait, hold on. The tide comes in, the tide goes out.
Who could explain it?
That would be science. User Dave. I can read. Blair, do you like platypuses? I've never actually seen a platypus, I don't think. I don't know. Crazy Arby's description. Okay, let's see about... What's a plant we haven't really used much yet? Why would anyone backseat the PvZ connoisseur himself? Why, thank you. Ho, ho, ho. I'm never doing that voice again. I've kind of used most of these attackers, have I not? I don't really want to bring Tile Turnip. Let's go with Citron. Oh, and let's not forget Lily Pad. In fact, I'm actually going to heart it because I will forget it every time if I don't. Citron Bloomerang. Oh, Beamerang. I forgot about that. Don't mind me. Alright, day 2. I will say, I'm always thankful that Big Wave Beach has just always had some pumping tracks. It's very, very nice. Oh well.
Plankton tip, use Winter Melon. Despite the nerfs, he can still melt hordes.
Thanks, Plankton.
Oh, the tide is coming. Oh no.
I'm marginally concerned. Wait, 3 flag level on day 2? Really? You have me intrigued, Reflourished, aka just PvZ2. It's not... I don't think this is a vanilla level. Don't mind me while I assemble a humble 3 columns of sunflowers in response. Oh, well, you know, Big Wave Beach, they were never hiding their hand. They always made it clear the kind of ball they were playing, I guess. It was never a secret that this is a hard world. And I appreciate their honesty. We're doing just fine, though. This is a pretty solid plant lineup. Ain't perfect. There's probably better synergies out there, but we got our full columns of Citron now, so... yeah, we're fine. Alright. This should probably take us all the way, honestly. I'm really not worried about it. Alright. Oh, sorry, I wasn't necessarily asking chat what plants. I don't want people to get boinked for backseating because they thought that I was asking the chat. I feel like generally I'm not then, if that helps. I don't want anyone in trouble for something they didn't like me to do or anything. That would suck. Not trying to make it like the chat's like an iron fist or anything, you know? Just trying to help regulate things. Oh, we can super avoid these Citrons. Yeah, when I'm like genuinely asking chat for a suggestion, believe me, you'll know. I'll make it very clear. Alright, boink, 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 boink. Takes care of most of it. Yeah, 3 flag level on day 2. Interesting.
Too late, I banned every viewer.
No, Demi, no! What were you even referring to? Good luck, you're killing it, big dog. Thank you, Nick Nack. It's been a good time. I'll take that hydration from Relish Pizza. See you, Captain. Yeah, see you, Darkrai. Have a good one. When fighting zombies from the deep, you need a plant with the appetite of a shark.
It's Chomper! I caught your drift, buddy. You're talking about Chomper.
Indeed, sharp teeth could turn the tide of battle.
Hey, I have an idea too. We could call this Chomper Week.
If we must, user Dave. If we must. Alright, sweet. Sorry, Flare. You just said something I can't hear you. I'm also banned. Oh. Yeah. Gamer King's back! Hi, Gamer King. Alright, chopper level, chopper level. I'm just gonna wait. I don't know what plants I'm gonna get. Alright.
Don't backseat. Despite wanting to help, you're only gonna make the experience less fun for Flare.
Wow, thank you, Plankton. That's very inquisitive of you. Alright, I forgot about my pea-shooter costume. Alright. Good old Big Wave Beach demonstration minigame, right? Was that the one that was like lost media for a while, or am I like making that up? I swear there was some Big Wave Beach track that was like presumed to be lost. No? I don't remember. Oh good, I kind of needed more room. Alright. OMG, Chopper's here, hooray. It really is a great day when Chopper's on the field. Oh well. I'm like afraid to put him further up. The game is not giving me a single lily pad, and I'm starting to think that's on purpose. Starting to think they're trying to tell me something about how this level's going to play. Eh, no matter. We're fine. Music was not lost. It just wasn't made from international. Oh, okay. No Chomper! I have bad news for Chomper fans around the world. Guess I'll just put my second column here. I wasn't sure if I was gonna get more pea plants or not. Alright, well I could just kinda kick back. That's fine by me. How's everyone's day going on? Chomper, put down spikeweeds! Quick, Chomper, your left ability! It'll be useful in our time of need. I think it's the left ability, I could be wrong. Hey, their chewing speed is pretty fast, too. Oh, thank you, Relish. I'll go stretch my hands while I can relax. The conveyor's not even giving me anything anymore. It's decided to, it's done. That's literally it. Doing well, thanks for asking. Yeah. Oh, Andy, I thought you left. Well, welcome back, if you came back. I don't know what the situation is. Oh yeah, the Spider Noir show has been coming out, hasn't it? That's cool, Inky. I hope it's been fun to watch. Posture check? Oh, but I was relaxing. Ah. Alright. Oh, well, yeah, I'll just... That's not what I wanted! That's not what I wanted! Hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Ah. Eh. What the heck was that? Bro. Let me review that real fast. I don't know if I should. Okay. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna end stream, but we'll be back in just 1 second.